for life. We're shining so bright, wrestling dreams, passion takes flight. We're talking moves, we're talking heart. Every legend had a start. Heels for life, we're here to stay. Feel the energy, light your way. Oh, heels for life is more than a name. This is your moment, this is your stage. Young girls taking the shows inside. Shows inside. Grab your seat, we're taking flight. Ooh, heels for life, the time is now. Feel the beat, let's break it down. Heels for life is your spotlight. Tune in, let's vibe. It feels so right. Oh, heels for life, we're soaring tonight. Welcome to the show. Hold on tight. Step into the vibe where the stories ignite. Heels for life, we're shining so bright. Wrestling dreams, passion takes flight. We're talking moves, we're talking heart. Every legend had a start. Heels for life, we're here to stay. Feel the energy, light your way. Oh, heels for life, it's more than a name. This is your moment, this is your stay. Countdowns ticking, the show's inside. Grab your seat, we're taking flight. Heels for life, the time is now. Feel the beat, let's break it down. Heels for life, it's your spotlight. Tune in, let's vibe, it feels so right. Oh, heels for life, we're soaring tonight. Welcome to the show, hold on tight. Step into the vibe where the stories ignite. Heels for life, we're shining so bright. Wrestling dreams, passion takes flight. We're talking moves, we're talking heart. Every legend had a start. Heels for life, we're here to stay. Feel the energy, light your way. Oh, heels for life, it's more than a name. This is your moment, this is your stay. Countdowns ticking, the show's inside. Grab your seat, we're taking flight. Heels for life, the time is now. Feel the beat, let's break it down. Heels for life, it's your spotlight. Tune in,
TV screen. Heels for life, we in the zone. Steel chairs flying, bodies hitting the dome. Pyro pop in the crowd in the rage. Wrestling's all gospel, we preach from the stage. No face turns, just healing it raw. Fighting the rules, straight breaking the law. Mike in the ring, we cutting promo. Pie going platinum, better check the logo. Heels for life, we don't play fair. Gold belts, loud chants, feel it in the air. Heels for life, the squad so mean. Black boots stomping through your TV screen. Bell rings, we calling the heat. Pie bomb takes, we slamming the beat. Tag team of truth, no.
What's going on, wrestling? Shoot. Wrong part. Yep. Okay. Yep. Right there. What's going on, wrestling shoe believers? It's a great day in my name is Chris from the hashtag Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast. Remember to follow us on all social media platforms, including tonight on this podcast, episode 301, where we have the lovely, I'm going to be educated tonight, the lovely H4LWRESTLING forever Women's Wrestling Champion Charity King is in the house, everybody. Yes. And this woman, get the black motherfucking queen her flowers. Yes, because listen, H4LWRESTLING has really, how can I say this? It's something that I really wanted to see for a very long time, like an all black, like wrestling promotion, and to see like these black men and women, like just the for the culture. I love it. And to have this opportunity to talk to one of the first and forever women's champion, Charity King, I'm here for this. So tonight, y'all, hopefully y'all are going to be educated right along with me, because we're going to know about this chick. We're going to know about her. Listen, she up there slapping bitches around, knocking bitches around, and got the goddamn championship. But first, we got to know who she is. So I'm going to hand it over to Mid-South that will be conducting this interview. And if you have any questions, comment section, please put them in the comments section so we can respond to you accordingly, or Charity can respond to you accordingly. So I will give it over to Miss South, and go ahead. Just take it away.
Appreciate it. Now, since you've already interviewed Charity, I'll just go over a quick bio. This isn't a long bio, but I did jot down a few things, and I hope every one of them is true. So let's see. She started off as Charity King wrestling back in 2021. Charity was trained by Booker T, Hall of Famer Jazz, and our forever Ring of Honor champion Athena. She was number 120 on Righteous Red's 2024 top 500 black wrestlers list. She's a former NWA World's Women's Tag Champion, a former MPW Tag Champion, and as of September 6th, as Chris mentioned, she defeated Karen Renee, Maya World, and Savannah Evans to become the first ever reigning H4LWRESTLING Women's Champion. From Houston, Texas, Charity King.
That was good.
Yes, girl.
So, Charity, first question: how does it sound, and more importantly, how does it feel to be known as the first H4LWRESTLING Women's Champion?
To be honest, it's honestly extremely humbling. I'm just so grateful to even be here.
Sorry, we kind of lost you there.
Yeah, you Charity, like something's wrong with your audio.
Service.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh no.
And she just froze.
Freeze?
Yeah, so
She back.
yeah, we can continue talking about her. We can
Okay,
talk about
yeah,
her.
go for it.
Yeah, so
Better? Y'all see me? Is it better?
Ooh,
We see you.
we can see you, but you sound robotic, girl.
Audio is
it's
kind of staticky.
No.
oh, That's okay.
Uh-oh. I don't hear you.
Ziggy, you want to help her clean it up real quick and then bring her right back? Oh, is Ziggy gone?
I think it's
Okay.
Because like, how many bars she have?
Can you hear us, Sherry?
Yeah.
She
Oh.
can hear us, but her audio
It's on her end.
is on her end. Okay.
Bar
Charity, if
two.
you want to try to reset your phone, like back out and then come back in.
Okay.
Yeah, we want
my bad.
Swing.
Yeah.
So-
What we're gonna do is we're gonna continue to talk about Ashe. We're gonna talk about Charity while
Oh.
she clean her audio up. So, go ahead, Miss.
I was just going like
Oh.
to add on to what he was saying with her bio. That's when I first saw her wrestle as a tag team champion for NWA in Philly, in the 2300 building. Unfortunately, they lost the tag team titles that night, but you know, it is what it is. But as excited as we are for Ashe Wrestling, we're gonna keep on promoting it. We're gonna keep on doing our diligence. But the fact that we saw her win her first singles title, that was her first ever singles title. But this is her first ever singles title. It's major moves, and when you say the first, you can never take that away from someone. I mean,
You cannot.
it don't matter what company you're gonna hear that you just mention someone's name. You hear a lot in the WWE, you hear a lot in AEW, you hear like blah blah blah. Well, Ashe Wrestling, she is the first women's champion, and that's major, especially the people she had in the ring with her. You had Savannah Evans, who was a powerhouse. You had Bam Bam. I didn't call her Bam Bam. You know why? There's a lot of ass in that frame. But Bam Bam. And then the surprise. I forgot her name. Was
Maya World?
Yeah, she was not supposed to be in the match.
Yeah, Maya World she's gotten big over the last couple of years. She's traveling everywhere. She's out here in Dallas all the time.
I was about to ask you, ain't she from Texas too?
Yeah.
So
Maya's out here all the time wrestling.
yeah.
In fact, I believe she'll be here for Athena's show next month.
Nice.
You know, her women's show out at MPX.
Right. It's but you also got to remember, she was there for day one. Actually, first show.
Yep.
Is she back? Did she come back?
no, sir, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
And she did say she was having some Wi-Fi.
Hey, you guys buy some merch from Charity. Her link is there in the window.
Yep. So if you want to check out her merch, everybody, it's on the left side of our left side of my window. So definitely check it out. Scanning.
Queen.
Thank you.
Let me scan it
Around, please. Thank
real
you.
quick.
Charity, do you hear us?
Y'all sound extremely like staticky, like when y'all talking to the mics, it's very staticky.
Hold on.
Fine earlier, backstage, and then we came back, and then it became very staticky.
Z, what is?
You have how many browsers do you have open right now, or how many tabs?
I can't take a look at that.
Are you good now?
Y'all hear me?
We can hear you,
Still
but it's
the
very staticky.
Wait, I might have an idea. Charity, are you on your Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Okay, try to take yourself off the Wi-Fi and then use your data connection. See what happens with that. Yeah, because it might be because I don't know how many bars she has, but it might be her data. Charlie, can you hear us?
Y'all hear me now?
We can hear you, but you still sound robotic.
Yeah,
Um,
that sound kind of
she
static.
was fine when she came in, so I don't know what happened. Oh, so hold on, yeah. Hold on, everybody. There's some technical difficulties. So, okay, are you using earbuds, Charity?
No, I'm not using earbuds.
She's not. Let's see. So what could it be? So, Charity, did you do anything different before we went on the air? Did you do anything different? Because we was talking to you fine, and then I don't know what.
I didn't do anything. We went for the 5 minutes, came back, and it was all static.
Okay. She said when we came back, like after the 5 minutes, that's when the issue started. Do you have some? Do you have some? Because the issue is the microphone. Okay. Do you have like a headset or like do you have? See if you have a headset, because it might be your microphone. Everybody, I appreciate y'all patience. Right now, we're having some technical difficulties, so just chill for a second. Appreciate y'all patience. What's up? So, shout out to the comment section. What's going on, Willis, King John, and Joseph? What's good with y'all? How y'all doing? She
Started to
sounds
sound,
way better.
yeah,
Like,
it started to
Yeah,
sound a
that's
little clear that
that
time.
sounded clear, right? Yep.
yeah.
That sounds clearer.
Yes, girl. You back.
Okay, there we go.
Yay!
All right.
Hey, how you been all
Sorry,
these years?
y'all. Sorry, y'all. Oh my gosh. Ah.
Look at Mid-South coming through. Using that
As long
technical
as we don't
jack.
breathe too hard, it should be fine. As long as we don't breathe
Right?
too hard, it's gonna be fine.
All right. All right. So let's Mid-South, I think you were in the middle of asking Charity.
I will ask the question over.
Okay.
How does it sound, and more importantly, how does it feel to be known as the first Ashe Wrestling Women's World Champion?
Oh yes, that was the question. It's truly humbling. It's something that I carry with a lot of pride, and I hope to bring a lot of respect and honor to this reign. I'm just so grateful, and I'm so humbled, and I can't wait to conquer, and I can't wait to wrestle so many talented women, and I'm excited. I'm excited for this.
Are you in the Charlotte area a lot? I know there's a show coming up next month that I'm attempting to go to.
Yes, I will be at the show for Ashe
Mhm.
in October. Um, so I'm pretty when players shows. Yeah, we still
Are
good.
we there? Are we good?
I think
Yeah, we
We
lost you a
good. I
bit
can hear
there.
y'all.
Or is that just
Oh,
me?
No, it was me too.
Okay.
yeah.
can y'all hear me now?
Kind of heard we heard some of that. We'll keep going and see if it clears up. You said you will be there next month. I think
Yeah.
we heard that part, and then
Mm-hmm.
okay. So what does Ashe wrestling mean to you? And the reason why I asked this question is because I want to say Ashe Wrestling has probably been around a little longer than a year, but we honestly just found out about it maybe
Oh,
what 3 months ago, sometime during the summer, and we have been heavily following it since. Heavily. So, what does
oh,
Ashe Wrestling mean to you? Because it looks like it's gaining steam.
yeah, man. Like Ashe Wrestling is, it's extremely important to me, to be honest.
Mhm.
It's the place that I feel helped push the King Bees, and it helped push me as well. And so they've done a lot for not only just me, but also for a lot of Black talent. For he decided to platform these people and show that Black talent is important, and that Black talent
Right.
is also can also be super. He's been champ of Black wrestling, and he's showing it every single time that he runs a show. Every single time that he decides to come out, he's showing the world that we are special, and that we can make money, and that we come in all different shapes and sizes and characters, and he's helping a lot of Black talent.
Okay, I'm gonna. So honestly, we lost a lot of that. So I want to say you were talking about Caprice Coleman, right?
No,
Or were you talking about Darius Carter or
yes,
Darius
Darius Lockhart.
Doc,
Darius Lockhart?
Yes,
Okay, yeah,
Lockhart. Yes, Lockhart.
okay, yeah. All right, yeah. One of our friends interviewed Darius a couple weeks ago. So yeah,
Really?
yeah, that's awesome. Yep, yep. We're gonna add him and a few others to the list. Might be a question later on in this interview for you.
There you go.
So obviously, Ashe Wrestling is not your only job. You mentioned, off camera, you mentioned something about another job. So we're not really going into your personal life when it comes to a job. But what other companies do you work for, or have booked you? I mean, you can talk about the ones this year if you want.
You're fine. So as I'm a former NWA World Tag Team Champion. I also am also work New Texas Pro Wrestling, and then Athena, she is running an all women show, and I was on the very first one. And I will also be back again for the second show as well. And very excited for what's to come.
We still got it, right?
Yeah.
No, we got you.
Okay, okay.
Do we have Mid South?
Just
South Rose?
Yeah, the Mid South.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah, he did free.
I got a
Go ahead.
question. I got a question because you mentioned that you was a former NWA Tag Team Champion. I know this because I saw you wrestle. But how does it feel coming from tag team to going singles and also getting your first singles title? Does it feel different? Does it feel like you feel alone out there, or is a whole different um like a whole different situation? Oh, shoot. Did we lose
I
her
think
too?
we lost Charity too.
Oh man, what's going on?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Is that hurricane hitting Texas too?
I don't know. I don't
Oh
know.
man,
There's a hurricane in the area.
what's going on?
Dude, I just lost power in my house. It went off and came back on. So my laptop is down right now.
Wow. What is going on in Texas?
I don't know.
Honestly, oh man,
Jeez.
Texas.
Okay, so y'all just lost power like out of nowhere?
Hold
Yep.
up, man. How y'all lose power and the Cowboys game still going? That's crazy.
Right. Period. I'm following that on Google right now.
I know.
Yeah, I got it on the PlayStation right now, so
Yeah.
I guess you got doing this. I'm watching it, but
there we go.
There she is.
I think Texas Stadium or Jerry World is taking all y'all power.
Yeah, I'm
Probably.
down right now.
You
I don't even
down?
have my questions.
You know, like the keyboard or nothing. Man.
Are we
I don't
back?
know.
We
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah.
Enforcer, you want to ask the question one more time?
Okay, the question I had was, you as a former tag team champion, how does it feel that now that you are a single champion, is there a different feeling in your wrestling right now? Like, you used to rely on a partner, now
Uh,
you're by yourself.
yeah, I used to be a singles wrestler at first,
Mm.
and then obviously the person that I was battling ended up becoming my tag partner, and we did so much great stuff and whatnot. And I think the adjustment back, that first match back after being in a tag for so long, that match was a bit like awkward. I was kind of like, man, like in my entrance, I was like, someone should be standing here.
Mm-hmm.
But there was no one standing there, and so there was a readjustment. But I think it kind of cleared itself up a little bit, and I think now it's just understanding that the party is currently about me, and yeah, we're having a good time.
Cool. There is a question for you in the comment section by King John. His question is, will we ever see you as a double champion?
See, I would love that. I mean, if I had it my way, of course. And I think I think that it's always going to be in the cards for me.
Mhm.
I think it's something that I am aspiring to do, but I think it'll happen at the right time, at the right moment, and
Mhm.
it'll happen when it's supposed to.
I got one more for you. I got
Go
one more.
ahead. Go ahead.
Because
I'm after you.
I'm
Okay.
playing devil's advocate. Because as soon as you won the Ashe
That was
one,
my question, Enforcer.
I'm sorry, but I had to ask you. I found out a certain somebody that collects belts got her little bitty eyes on you now. Um,
Hmm.
would you like her to challenge for your belt in the Ashe ring though?
I mean, it'll be kind of crazy to be like, nah, I'm good. That'd be kind of crazy. Of course. Could you imagine if somebody was like, nah, I'm good on that? Of course, of course, of course. I would love to wrestle Mercedes. I think she has a good eye
Mm,
for talent. And if that ever happens, I'll be ready. I currently am ready right
mm.
now. So that ever happens, I'll be ready. And she will not get belt number 10
There
off
you
me.
go. There
So
you go.
Why
There you
that's what I
go.
know for sure. But of course, I would love to wrestle her.
There
Now
you
I have a
Yes.
go.
follow-up question for that. So Mercedes is going around acting like Thanos, right? And she looks at you as like one of the Infinity Stones. Don't you feel a little bit disrespected, or do you feel like honored that she just even thought about you and just say, "Hey, I'm looking at your belt." Like, what's your thoughts on that?
Uh-oh. There you heard that?
I don't know if she heard. Charity, did we lose you?
Oh, no. Damn.
I don't know.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
here.
Y'all
you
there?
hear us? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you
So
guys.
I'll just repeat the question. So okay. So Mercedes is going around acting like she is Thanos, right? and she looked at you as like having one of the Infinity Stones. So do you feel somewhat disrespected or honored? I'm like, what is your thought process? Like, hey, like this chick is like winning almost every belt in the game right now, and she's coming at me. And I know that you ready, you stay ready, but like, does that lit a fire under you? Like, knowing that like she's just going around collecting belts and she's potentially targeting you.
Oh no. What's going on in Texas?
I'm hating Sundays right now. I am hating. I am hating Sundays.
Oh,
This is the second fucking Sunday where I'm just like, oh my god, I'm ready for a fucking interview, and it's just like, dude,
listen.
maybe I'm calling the rapture because this is some bullshit.
Oh. No.
No.
There we go.
Charity, you there?
No.
I can hear y'all, but I don't know if y'all can even see me at this point.
We can.
See you. Yeah, we can
see
see you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's good. Because I'm like, I don't know what's happening today, y'all. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's me. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is a thing that has happened to y'all before. I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. No, it's all good. We don't know what's going on with the technical difficulties because we were Mid-South is in Texas right now, and he just got cut off. Like all of his power just went off, and everything was fine until we went live. So I don't know what the hell is going on right now. So, shit.
I did hear y'all's question though. I did hear the question.
Oh, you did hear the question? Okay. So what's
Yeah,
your
I
response?
did.
Okay.
I mean my response to that is that obviously I'm honored that she's even looking at me, one because a woman of her caliber, but I'm not trying to take my eyes off the ball and just kind of laser kind of focus on her. I think my goal is to have such an amazing and powerful reign, and if that includes her, that's wonderful. I will be honored and humbled, and if it does not include her, it's still going to be so amazing and so powerful. And she has also allowed it to be amazing so far because she knows exactly what a small tweet can do for somebody. And so the fact that she's looking at me, I'm like, all right, girl, well, let's get it done. And so regardless, this reign is going to be great. This reign is going to be so powerful. And I'm just like, if she wants to try to get 10 off me, let's go then. Let's see if it works.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. Now, if that did happen, would both belts be on the line? The TBS championship.
I mean, we were just talking about double champion, right?
Yeah.
So why not? It's only right. Why not?
Yes.
It's
I
only
mean, you
right.
can't just come into my home and then just say "fuck your couch." No,
No.
we
That's
gonna have both. No, we gonna have both. No, you put your shit online, I'm gonna put mine on the line. That's only fair.
There you go.
There
you go. Both people got something to lose. Both people got something to lose. There you go.
Double or nothing. Exactly. Right.
There you go. There you go.
So
Now,
you got.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
So what I was about to ask you is, so again, like another chance I seen you. We actually had a little short conversation, but also that same show in Brooklyn was the Ashe Men's Champion, and Darius defended his title there. My question is, are you, once you get your bookings right, are you going to also start defending your Ashe Women's Champion in other promotions?
That's the plan. I mean, the plan is to take the Ashe title everywhere. That's the plan. I mean, I want to be a defending champion against all competitors, and so yeah, that's the plan. The plan is to take it everywhere.
I know I definitely would love to see it, because one of my criterias for a championship to be considered a world championship is for you to defend it not just in other promotions, but across the globe. I mean, I know I would love to see you in places like Rev Pro and Progress, you know,
Mhm.
ICW and craziness. I'd love to see you in Japan,
Oof.
one of my favorite
Oh.
places to actually watch wrestling. But one of my questions I had is, you guys have had a lot of talent coming in that have worked in various places, in particular the main companies such as WWE and AEW. When they come and work shows, are you guys just soaking in a lot of the information and the knowledge that they have in order to help build up your characters throughout your career for wrestling in the future? How do you guys pretty much handle it? Are you just coming around them to soak up any information you can?
Yes, I am. I think for a lot of us wrestlers, I think we've all been trained to, kind of see the veterans in the back and try to pick their brains about stuff. Jonathan Gresham, he's a big one that I use
Mm.
to help me with my matches.
Mhm.
Cedric Alexander was one of our producers for the Fatal Four Way. Same thing with Caprice Coleman, he was there too. And so I'm always kind of leaning on the vets in the back that have a lot more experience than me. Darius Carter is a huge person I lean on. I mean, I know he's he might be a slightly terrible person, but he's good at wrestling.
Yes.
And so I lean on him a lot.
I,
He might have a different opinion on if he's a terrible guy or not, even though he's been kind of ducking the smoke kind of with Dixon and stuff. But
mhm.
he's been
Mm.
helping me a whole lot as well. Obviously, Paris Lockhart is also someone that has helped me a lot. Um, and then LeBron Cozone. He's also someone who is very experienced, and I also
Mhm.
went to his school to go train. And so there are so many people in the back that I lean on to get advice and critique, and so yeah, of course.
I gotta follow up to that because
Go
my
ahead.
wife is a huge fan of this lady that we saw on the show right before you went and won your title, which is Jazz, and you also got Miss Jacqueline. Uh, how does it feel to be into those two pioneers of black female wrestlers, especially especially Jazz, who was by far, and please excuse me when I say this, but this is one of her quotes: "The baddest bitch in the ring." So how does it feel to be in their presence and soak up their knowledge and just continuing the legacy for the black female wrestling? You heard me. That's a good question. How did you hear me?
It's like Charity, like looking at him
Right,
like.
like nigga, please.
Her one day, the connection is. Uh,
Ah,
Okay,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
be
get.
alright. Can y'all hear me at all?
Yeah, we
yes,
can hear you. Yep.
yes. Oh no.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking. Can y'all hear me?
Right.
Go for it. Yep, go for it.
Okay. I haven't met Miss Jacqueline yet. Um, but I've met Jazz obviously numerous times. Jazz is the
Mhm.
person who made me want to become a professional wrestler. And so she's been in so many moments of my life, to be honest, from the moment I met her up until now. I'm so grateful every time I have a chance to meet her. She truly is like my aunt. And she she helped me get my NWA job, to be honest. And now here we are, where she's handing me the championship. And so I'm just so lucky that I have Jazz in my life in this way. And I think the young girl in me is always excited, and it's she still can't believe it also.
Mhm.
And so I'm just lucky, I'm so lucky. I hope to continue the legacy for more black girls who are going to be coming up. I hope that one day they'll watch my match and be like um, inspired to start wrestling or to even be in a tag team with their friend. And so I'm just excited to hopefully be able to continue her legacy that they helped start as well.
Cool. So Mid South, I think, just came back. And is he still here, Ziggy?
There he is.
There he is.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. 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 All right. So I'm just gonna ask you this question, and then I'll hand it back over to Mid South. So, I don't want to get personal. It's more so like in the wrestling spectrum, right? I just really want your thoughts on this because like we do like wrestling spaces on TikTok, and we talk to wrestlers, we talk to the culture, we talk a lot. We're predominantly a black space. My question to you is, do you think, like, based on your experience, like since you've been wrestling, do you feel that black wrestlers, black podcasters and so on and so forth, do you feel that there's like a sense of like a slave mentality that's going on? It's like every week have to do what the white man says, or do you feel? And then when we ask them, like, okay, if we can't be represented on WWE or AEW or some of the like mainstream sites, why don't we do our own? We hear so many excuses like, well, we don't have a lot of money, we don't have a lot of this and this and that and this and those. What what and I feel Ashe Wrestling is a big testament to like, if we can do it, you can too. But what is your like response when it comes to the ones that said like the non-sayers, like we can't all work together? What's your response on
Yeah, I mean, I think that Black people in general have been, I think we've always had to pretty much twice as hard to get half, right?
that?
And I think that places like Ashe have, like you said, shown that Black talent can make money, and that Black talent is entertaining, and that Black talent can be world champions. And I think that it's on us to continue to create our own tables, and to also set our own tables, and to bring our own food to the table and create that for
Mm,
ourselves.
mm,
If people don't want to give us the spotlight, then it's up to us to kind of take it and say, you know what, let me show you how it's done. And
mm.
Darius
Dope
has been
response. I
someone
love
who
that.
has not only shown that he is going to make his own table, but he's going to stick with it. He is not broken. He is not deviated. He is really sticking with it and showing people that Black talent can make money, that Black talent is entertaining, that Black talent are superstars. We are all champions, and but it does take someone to kind of start up and kind of step up and say, if you don't want to bring us to the table, then we're gonna kind of start our own table.
Dope response. Thank you so much. Miss Hop, you can go ahead.
Yeah. So yes, I apologize for that. I'm having a lot of technical difficulties myself here. That was crazy. I lost power to
Yeah,
everything.
that's
It must
insane.
be a Texas thing. It must be a
It has to
Texas
be.
thing. I think we're struggling. I think the Texas
Oh
weather, I
Lord.
don't know what's happening.
Yep.
The Texas weather is truly despicable right now.
I see. Damn.
Something is definitely happening. Um. So we've been talking a lot about pro wrestling. Let's go back to the beginnings.
Okay.
Why are you a pro wrestler?
I'm a pro wrestler because of Jazz. It really is because of Jazz. When I first saw her coming out that curtain, I knew I wanted to be her. And it could be because she embodied the things that I wanted to be as well. And it was easy to see who I could be. As a kid, I was extremely shy and I was scared of my own shadow. And to see someone who looked like me, or who looked like the women in my neighborhood, who had the same hairstyles as the women in my neighborhood, she had the braids coming out, and to look like her, just
Yeah.
really, really dominate these women. I mean, she was kicking these little girls. She was really, 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 really dominant. She took no prisoners, and
Hmm.
the way she, I don't know if it's the way she stood up for herself, if it's the way she commanded respect, if it's
Hmm.
the way she never got
Uh-huh.
scared of anybody.
Hmm.
Um, if you threw honestly your best white talent in front of her, she was gonna outwork them. She was gonna out wrestle them and probably even make them better. And something about that just made me want to be a wrestler. She just made me want to be her, and she felt
Uh-huh.
so like superhero like to me. Like, you know how the kids kind of see Roman Reigns and he's almost like a
Hmm.
Yeah.
superhero. That's how Jazz felt to me when I was watching. She felt like that, but she also felt like me because she was like every other woman in the neighborhood. She was just strong and confident, and I wanted to also be strong and
Right.
confident. And so I think
I
that's
had
kind
a
of where it
question.
came from. But yeah, it's Jazz.
I had a question.
So
You mentioned
Hmm.
like back in the interview when we were having the technical difficulties, you stated that you were a shy girl. I'm getting that vibe from you. But looking at your videos that I've seen over the last week, where how are you able to turn it on and off? Like it's like
I don't.
because I'm looking at this and like I ain't scared of no damn Shannon, blah blah blah. I'm like, and then I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. I'm just like, are you the
Honestly,
same person?
I couldn't tell you how I do it. I don't know. And to be honest, it's a very hard thing, and then on top of that I have this imposter syndrome that keeps on wearing me down on top of that too. But there's a difference between me in real life and this charity king woman.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to think that that when I let her come out, she shines so much, and she's who I wish I could be in real life.
But you are
And
though.
I don't know, I think
That's the
thank
thing.
you.
It's like, and that's what I said. Like, I have to give you your props because it's like, I'm almost like not horrified, but I'm like amazed because I'm just like, you saying you shy, but when you take them glasses off, you ready to beat a bitch. I'm like, what are we doing?
I mean, I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. Like, if we was at a restaurant and my food came back a little funky, I don't know if I would be able to return the meal back. Like, I don't, I don't know the differences honestly between the two people. I don't know. I'm just grateful that when the camera turns on, I can do something that's not completely awkward. So
No, you turn it on, and
I'm very
I like
grateful.
I give you all the props in the world for that. And my last question to that, the follow up question with that, where did you find your voice? Like did where did it all come together for you?
Mm. I wish I could say that it's all come together, to be honest. I think it's slowly coming together. I think that being in North Carolina has allowed me to feel a sense that it's coming
Hmm.
together. Darius Lockhart gave me my first shot back at a singles match in a very, very long
Hmm.
time, when he put me on his first ever
Hmm.
show with so many heavy hitters. I mean, so many black talent that were amazing, indie darlings, just truly, truly talented. And I was the girl who everyone was kind of like, "Girl, who's that?" Like, kind of when the flyers dropped, they was like, "Okay, we know him, we know him, we know her, we know him, we know him, we know her. Okay, legend. Okay, okay." And they were like, "Okay, who that girl?" Um, and so I
They
think
know who it is now.
Period.
For real.
okay, period. And so
Uh-huh.
I think that I think that Darius has created a space for me. I don't know if he knows that he's done this, but he's created a space for
Hmm.
me, that is filled with a lot of support and love. And each time I walk into the building, people are excited to see me.
Mm.
I think that's very, very cool. Um, Also, Faye Jackson being there helps so much. Faye Jackson She has
Mhm.
gotten me through so many, I mean, on the verge of truly having a panic attack,
Mm.
truly before a match. Her speaking life into me so many times. It's just the environment he has created, you know. He has allowed me to see myself as
Mhm.
talented. And I like to all pinpoint it as soon as I got to North Carolina. I think the King Bees also momentum helped with that as
Mhm.
well. I think
Mhm.
us winning the NWA tag belts allowed me to be like, okay, well, I think I might have something here. I think there might be something kind of special about
Mhm.
me. Um, I think those two things came together, along with a very awesome support system as well in North Carolina and in Texas too. I think it all just started slowly to come together. But I would be a liar if I said it's all the way together. I think it's kind of slowly starting to kind of
Mhm.
solidify. I have
Mhm.
some real ones around me who remind me every single time, like, stop saying that fucked up shit about yourself.
Mhm.
Stop it. You are talented. You are special. And I think the more I hear it, the more I believe it, and the more it's able to shine through. So
Cool. I think
we're getting there. So in summary, a good support system. I'm
no, that's
sorry.
good. No, you good. You good. You good. I think Miss South had a follow-up question. Go ahead.
So yeah, I had something else that I want to ask you, but you brought up Faye Jackson, and Ziggy mentioned that Faye isn't talked about enough about. But what I've heard always from Faye is that she's beloved by literally everybody. So can you talk a little bit about Faye Jackson? A little bit more about Faye Jackson?
Yeah, Faye. I met her maybe at the first Lachey show. I think I met her.
Mhm.
Or no, I lied. I met her when I was a trainee at Reality of Wrestling. I met her. She was coming to wrestle, and I was just some girl kind of picking up gear after the entrances and then sweeping up
Mhm.
the back. And she was so nice, and she was very respectful and kind of treated everybody nicely. But that was the end, I think, of that until maybe at the Ashe show, started seeing her again. But I think that she is someone who, if anyone had the chance to have someone in the locker room who can build up the talent's confidence. I think she's someone
Mhm.
who people should have in their locker rooms. She has been a huge shoulder for me to lean on, and she has believed in me even when I didn't even believe in myself. Um, she's just so wonderful, and I wish that everyone had access to Faye Jackson. I don't know if she'd like that, but I wish everyone had access to Faye Jackson, because she's done me truly wonders. She's a part of my support team, because I have
Mhm.
a few people here in Texas, like JJ Blake, who does his best to remind me that I am awesome and I am amazing. But yeah, Faye Jackson is truly wonderful.
Okay, so earlier you were talking about jazz and how jazz is the one that got you into wrestling, or at least got you into wanting to become a wrestler. But where did
Mhm.
you, or what age, at what age did you see jazz? You mentioned she was your hero, but how old were you at the time? Teenager, young kid?
Oh wow, like a child. I don't
Nice.
want to date myself too much, but I want to say maybe I was like probably 7 or something when I saw Jazz.
Oh, oh
Um,
wow.
the years get a little fuzzy for me, but I was a kid when I
Mhm,
saw Jazz. 'Cause I remember being in elementary school asking my mom to give me her braids because she had like the tiny micro braids,
Mm-hmm.
and mom would be like, "No, you're too young for that." And she would just give me the young girl braids and hairstyles. But I remember her being a child, seeing Jazz and being like, "Wow, I want to be like her." Um, yeah.
Okay. What's been the toughest thing you've had to deal with to get noticed? A lot of people, a lot of wrestlers obviously want to get noticed. They want to get booked, yes. They want to make money, yes. But ultimately, you want to get noticed so you can get booked a
Mhm.
second time and a third time and by different companies.
Yeah. I I think Texas sometimes can be a small bubble, kind of within a small bubble, because pro wrestling is a
Mhm.
very small bubble. And then Texas wrestling is also a small bubble inside of that small bubble. And I think it's hard to kind of branch out. I think I've had moments of branching out, especially in the tag division for me and Danny B.
Mhm.
But I think in the end, it's just time. I think that. If I continue to listen to the veterans who are talking to me, if I continue to follow their direction and actually put into practice, I think that to notice will happen. And I think it's already starting to happen, to be honest. I just think it's all about consistency at this point. Consistency, continuing to show up, and continuing to show up in a huge way. But I think sometimes in Texas, it's hard for a lot of us to get out because even like Brian Keith, I mean, he all knew for, we all knew for years that Brian
I'm
Keith
telling
was
you.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I've been
We
watching that
knew
dude
in
wrestle for
Texas
five
that he was
years.
great. We knew he was great. We been knew he was great,
Hmm.
but again, it takes time for us to leave that state, because we're just we're just in this little bubble, and so I think it's gonna be time, and it's gonna be okay. I'll be okay.
Oh
Time and
yeah.
just consistency. Yeah.
I I want the like when you said that, as soon as you said his name, you said Brian Keith. Oh, it's a lot. There's a lot of people like me and Chris first saw Brian Keith a couple years ago in New York. And we were like, "Who's this little dude?" And after that, I'm like, "Oh, okay, all right, he's stiff. I like it." But there's a lot of people
Hmm.
within Texas now that um is actually great at the wrestling. I go back to like even Keith Lee at a time. Keith Lee was down in Texas. Um, War Machine, now known as War Raiders, they was well, one of them was in Texas. Um, how does it feel that your name is being out there with some of the best wrestlers that came out of Texas?
I mean, if that's true, that's very humbling. I
It
don't know if
is.
that's true though. I
It
mean,
is.
uh,
This, let me put it in
um,
perspective. You got people in New Jersey know who you are.
you sure right. That's a very good
You got
perspective.
people in New York know who you are, Delaware, Philly. You're you out, and this now, I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is before Ashe. This was in now in NWA. Now Ashe, they know, oh, our girls in the Ashe. Now you bringing some, you know what I'm saying? So you are one of them. Now I'm the guy telling you, keep your head up, keep going, keep going. So
I
it's
know, right?
but it's a long list. I'm not just talking about mainstream. I'm talking about even independent names that are great and they're
Yeah.
making a name for it. Now your name is added to the list. How does it make you feel that your name is out
I mean, I'm humbled, as you can see. I also cannot believe it, also, but I don't know. I feel like the young me is also can't believe it, and I hope that I'm doing her proud because she's always wanted to be a pro wrestler, um,
Mhm.
and and now look at us, just like you said, like there are people in different states who know that I exist. And I think it's so wonderful. And I'm grateful for all the people that put me in a position to be here. Even if it's from training at Booker T School. And then after I left there and just kept on traveling around and kept wrestling Danny B and just trying to get more training. Then we landed at New Texas, and New Texas having that boat for us to kind of float on for a lot of years and just helping us and things like that to landing at Ashe. I think there's so many people in between that have allowed me to come here and to be here. And I'm grateful for all of them, to be honest. I'm grateful for all of them. All the matches that I had with Danny B, all the matches I had against her and with her. Grateful for even the girls who are currently wrestling me right now. And so I'm hoping that I do everyone proud and I do everyone justice and I do myself proud as well. But I'm very happy. I'm excited. I'm humbled by it. I hope that I can do the Texas history proud also. Like we just keep on kind of fishing out some more great talent like Roxanne and all the other ones, and I hope that I can continue to be someone that Texas wrestling can be like, yeah, that's our girl. Yeah, that's our girl. And so I just hope
Mhm.
I can do everyone proud.
Cool. So unfortunately, we have came up on the hour. So I guess 5 more minutes of questions, and then we'll get you going. I do have 2 questions, and then that will be the end
Okay.
for me, unfortunately. So the first question
Okay.
is, no, I don't want you to leave, but I know you got to wake up in the morning, so I'm just gonna make this
Yeah.
quick. So, what is your mission? What is your mission statement as women's champion? You already completed the first one, right? You made the statement of being women's champion first and forever women's champion. Now, the second part of that question is what are you trying to do? Like, what is your goal as women's champion?
Mm. My goal is to be a powerful champion. I want to elevate this title. I want to elevate. I want to help elevate this company. I want to bring honor to this title and to myself. And I want to have truly great matches with great female black talent and great female talent in general, but especially some amazing black women. And I want to continue to show that black champions are important, that black champions make money, that black champions are skilled and talented. And that's where I'm at. I want to have a dominant title reign.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Someone is having background. Can can when y'all mute yourself, please, please. The woman is trying to talk. Oh God. My last question to you is so when it's all said and done, when you are done doing the greatness in your profession, what would you like your legacy to be? What would you want it to look like when it's all said and done for you?
Damn, that's a good question, y'all. Um,
I
I
tried,
think
girl.
you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I'll say I'll say two things. I think for me, um, the work that I did with tag team wrestling, I truly wanted and still do want for women's tag team wrestling to be mainstream, not just on TV but on the indies. I want for girls to join wrestling just kind of like the guys do, and they say I want to be a tag team wrestler. I want for women to also aspire to be the same. But obviously, it takes a lot more than just the women coming together. We also need the promoters to also do the booking, and we need the schools to also be training the women there as well to be tag team wrestlers. But I want for women's tag team to be in the forefront, and I hope that when it does happen, I am a small part of that. And then also, I think in the end, I just want to be someone who other people can say, if she made it, even with her anxiety and her imposter syndrome, and then I can do it. You know, someone who is kind of feeling like, well, maybe I ain't that good, or maybe I'm struggling with anxiety, that they can see me and be like, okay, she makes it through every single match. So if she can do it, then honestly, so can I. And I hope that there's someone out there who can see that and, still believe that they're also good enough. And so I don't know if that answered your question, but
That and
yeah.
then some. I want to first of all, we need to do this again.
Yes.
We need to talk to you again. It
Yes,
has
we do.
been a pleasure getting to know
Yeah.
you. This has been a treat for me. So when I first came on the podcast once again an hour ago, I knew who you were, but I wanted to know more about you, and I got that and then some. You are truly a sweetheart. You
Thank
you are
you.
a go getter. and you are a trailblazer. You need to understand that, and we will be watching you very, very closely. And if there's anything you want us to do for you, let us know. We will promote your shit. We got you, girl. So just want you to
Thank
understand that.
y'all.
So no, before no, you ain't done. Mm-mm. Hey, fellas.
Okay, good. Yes, let's do one more round for each person. One more round for each person. We ain't done. One more
Yeah.
round for each person.
All right, we'll go on mute.
I got one. I got one. I know you said you wanted to allow, or not allow, but I know you said you would want to aspire more women to get into tag team wrestling. Certain company just released their new women's tag team titles. And I've been on record by saying I want to see not only just tag teams that are within that company, but all across the globe. I want to see an international flavor. I want to see, with all the work that they do with independent promotions, all the bookings that they take with independent promotions, I definitely would love to see your tag team in there. Is that something that you would jump at the drop of a hat to do?
It's something I would do, but the thing about a tag team is you got to have the other person. So I think that if
Period.
if my tag partner, if my tag partner is willing to wake up from the break, right? Then I'll be down to wrestle with her at any moment, at any drop of a dime. But I think that right now, that where we're at, I think that she is currently focusing on some other things in her life, and I am also doing the same, right? And so it's something that, I mean, if she called me to say, "Hey, let's do it," and if he called us to say, "Let's do it," I would I would do it at the drop of a dime. I love to wrestle with her. I love to wrestle against her, and so it's not something that I'm against. I do know that right now, my chapter right now seems to be as a singles competitor, but never say never. So yeah.
Dream opponents, though, if you had to pick your dream opponents for that tournament, so to speak, who would you want to face right
Mm,
off the bat?
Man, that's a very good question. Dream
Damn
opponents.
you, light skin.
Mm.
Took my question.
Because I'm already thinking of two women who I think I would love to see you
Who are
two
you
against.
thinking of? Who are you thinking of? Let's start there. Who you thinking of?
One is the CEO, Mercedes Monet.
I knew your
No,
Okay.
black ass was gonna
no, no,
say
no,
that.
you hush, you hush.
Who's her tag partner though? Are we talking in tag
Her,
team wrestling or just like
yeah, it's
as
tag team
singles?
wrestling.
Okay, okay. So who's her tag partner?
Her partner, and of course, since Mid South just put it goat mode, we'll add another goat to that conversation in the forever Ring of Honor Women's World Champion,
Ooh,
Athena.
I don't like
Holy
you right now, light
shit!
skin. You gonna stop my questions?
I create chaos.
You,
I'm
you
here for
know,
that.
I am currently on her all women show. So I would love to get in the ring and mix it up with her.
Oh,
And so shout out to Athena. I think that would be such a banger of a tag match. I think King Bees against them, or King Bees against Billy Starks and Athena would be great too. So that'd be great. King Bees against Red Velvet and whoever she wants to choose as her tag partner would be great too. Um, yeah, man, their options. The options are there. The options are there. King Bees against probably Willow Nightingale and whoever she
Oh,
wants as a tag partner. That'd be another good one
Oh,
too.
this
So we
game of
got
heart.
options
I'm
right
I'm
there. We
I'm
got
getting
options.
goosebumps right now.
Right,
Right.
right.
I'm
As soon as you
involved
said
right
Willow,
there.
like two powerhouses against each other, love it,
I'm just
love
saying,
it.
man. We got options. We got options.
I
So,
like
so
that.
since light skin took my question,
You
love you,
took
brother.
mine earlier.
But all right, fair share.
you
I
two,
do gotta
stop
say
being
this.
petty.
I do got a backup plan. I got plan B. Um, what is or who is in your Mount Rushmore? Men,
Ooh,
women,
the
no matter.
top four.
Yeah.
Okay, it would have to be. I have to separate them. If I was to do a month, if I was to do that, I don't think I could combine the men and the women on the same Rushmore. But
Right.
for the women, I think the first person would be Jazz. Start
Mm-hmm.
there. And then the rest of these women are gonna be in no particular order because I don't know how to put them, but they're gonna be in no particular kind of order. I think that Jordan Grace is on there truly for me. She's on there for me, and she's just so amazing. And then I would say my next two would be, ooh, who'd be my next two? Doing a four is so okay. My next two would have to be probably Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair is great.
Ooh.
And then, oh my goodness, I need one more. I need one more. Who would I put there? Um, Maybe either. Ooh, who would I put there? Oh wow, probably Rhea. Maybe Rhea or
What about Oscar?
I like Asuka too. I really do love her a lot. I like her. Um, yeah, that would be the four
Yeah.
top. My first of all, I'm already naturally indecisive. Let's start there. So the only one that I can get for sure is Jazz. She's the only one I can get for sure. That's like Jazz, my number one. Probably China will also fall somewhere in there as well. China
Mhm.
falls in there as well somewhere. Because I liked her too. Uh, Also Mercedes, she's big too. She's someone who has done so much. Um, and Awesome Kong, she's another one.
Oh,
God
So
bless you.
nice big.
I know that's not four. That's kind of more than four, but
It's
that
your
shows my
list.
indecisiveness.
It's
That
your
shows my
list. So
indecisiveness. But that's who I would say. That's who I
Nice.
would say.
Who was next?
This
go ahead, Ziggy.
oh Z.
Oh, now you want to show up now?
No,
After
I
all these
appreciate it.
years?
Am I coming through?
Yes, you
Yeah.
coming through.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
As a wrestling nerd, along with my fellow friends here, one of the things I always wonder with wrestling, I'm sorry, wrestlers, are their moveset and like some of the thought processes that comes into their minds as they're crafting up their moveset. One of the most powerful tools in your arsenal is the King's Kiss, or some people know as the world's strongest slam, done by Mark Henry. So how did you come up with that as your finisher move, or are you a fan of Mark Henry? Just kind of thought process, because from the women's side, no one's ever I don't remember anyone really doing that. Show that kind of strength as a power move like that. Pretty interesting. Kind of going
Um,
over, and as we were studying your move set and everything.
I okay. I got the finisher from Reality of Wrestling. So when I was there, um, I don't remember if I came up with that or if someone gave it to me. I don't honestly remember how it happened, but I know it happened during that era. Um, I want to say it was them trying to figure out who I was gonna be as a trainee, right, and them trying to figure out you know, kind of what the style was going to be. And obviously, from my powerlifting experience, I think we all landed that I was going to be a powerhouse. And then I can't remember if someone gave it to me or if I saw it or I don't know what happened, but it was the move that I had. And I do my best to make sure that when I hit it good because I know who had it before, Mark Henry. And when he hit it was done. It was
Yeah.
done. It
Lights
was done. So
out.
I try to do him justice to make sure that it looks uh probably maybe not as great as he did it, but for it to be like, okay, when she hit hers, you ain't kicking out.
The ones
So
the ones we've seen you do
yeah.
is definitely they're not kicking out.
I mean, so far so good. So far so
Oh, yeah, and
good.
I know,
also too,
right?
that's another person you got to your list for Texas, Mark Henry.
Right.
Oh, sure
He's
Yep.
a
he
Texas.
is.
Yep.
He
Exactly.
sure is.
But once again,
Shout out
thank you
Mr. Mark
for
Henry.
hanging out with us, and all the technical difficulties. Hopefully, you allow us to run this back.
Oh, she
Down the
friends of the
line.
show now.
You
Okay,
know,
friends of the
She
show,
can.
baby. Come on,
Oh,
I'm gonna
most
come back
definitely.
anytime.
so
I'm gonna
As a
come
I
back
matter,
definitely
as a
anytime.
matter of
appreciate it,
fact,
and I'll let you. That's good.
as a matter of fact,
Yeah.
I want to tell you this, champ. I don't know when or where, but I will be paying Ashe Wrestling a visit, and when I do,
Okay.
I will be letting you know. Yes,
Yes.
I need to see the promotion in person. Like doing watching it on YouTube is not doing me any justice. I need to actually see it because like I love y'all. I love the fucking company and I need to meet you in person.
It's
So
truly like
most
a
definitely.
cookout. I promise you, you're gonna have a good time. It's I'm like this nice little cookout where everybody is cousins and you meeting all your longtime cousins. So I can't wait for you to be there, for us to see in person. It's gonna be a good
Yes,
time. So I hope you can for sure come out.
most definitely. Well, champ, once again, it was a
Oh, does someone
pleasure.
have a
Thank you
question?
so
Oh,
much.
I think Mid South.
Oh,
Were you supposed to?
oh, okay, okay.
They
Go
skipped
ahead,
over
Miss
you.
Al.
See how they did you?
Just skip right on me.
I'm
Dang.
sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
thought I
My
was
bad.
running
I'm
this.
shutting up. I'm shutting up. Go ahead.
Didn't you tell me earlier I was running this?
Mother, you. Oh, oh, Lord Jesus. You,
No.
fucking take me
So
out
my
the
question,
spirit. Go
yeah,
ahead.
I mean we can wrap up here in just a second. My question will be quick. Um, who would you love to see us interview? If we could interview anyone you know, who would you love for it to be? And then the second part of that is
Hmm.
you're gonna have to book them for us.
Okay.
What?
You see,
Don't be put
y'all,
to work.
child, not you trying to put me to work.
Right.
Just a friendly.
Trying to put me to work.
You know, if you,
Oh
What
my
is happening?
God, but
Shame.
so
Shame.
hey, it's just a question. You can say no.
Jesus
Shame.
Christ, bro.
No, I think I'm gonna start
I
asking
mean,
that question every interview. If
if if I had to say some names, I guess I would
it
say
can just be
Jordan
one
Blade.
name. It could be one
I
person.
would say Jordan Blade. I think that there's something about her that I absolutely love. I wrestled her for the first time ever at Ashe 10, and it felt like
Mm,
I had wrestled her probably 15 times before. She's amazing. I think she is
Mhm.
someone who is very different also in terms of women's wrestling. She brings something different to the table, not only in skill wise, but also visually presentation. And
Mhm.
she's a badass too. So I would say she's someone who would be a good person, kind of for y'all to interview and kind of get to know and see her background. She's also like shoot trained, I think too. She's really good.
Yeah, she
Okay.
MMA.
Cool.
MMA. Straight up.
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, she's really good. Jordan
Cool.
Blade is fire.
Hook it up.
Cool. All right. Once
Put to
again,
work.
champ.
Shame on
Now
you.
you
Just
trying to get me
send
to
me her
work.
contact.
Part one and part two.
Send me her contact info. I'll reach out to her.
Sounds great.
Nice.
Thanks.
All right. Once again, Charity King, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, follow her on all social media I believe you on all social media platforms. Is that correct?
Yes, I am. Aside from Facebook, I ain't on Facebook. So
You're not on Facebook.
if
Okay.
if no, but if you see a Charity King on there, it's not me. but
Gotcha.
I'm
Because
on
Gotcha.
girl,
Instagram and
I was trying
Twitter.
to find you for days. I'm like, is she on Facebook? But you definitely would
Sure
popped up
ain't.
on X. I'm like, okay, I found her. Okay, cool, cool. But no,
Sure
once
ain't on
again,
Facebook. It's too many.
but yes, check out her merch, everybody. Check out her merch. If you are not scanning her merch, I do not know why you are not. But follow her on all social media platforms. We will see you at the next Ashe Wrestling show, and that's Ashe 12. Is that correct?
Yes.
Ashe 12. And like what's the
Yes.
date? I forgot. Totally forgot.
It he said not
I
you
know
October
it's
forgot.
18th.
October, but I just don't know the date.
October 18th.
October 8th.
How you forget October skin October 18th.
Because no, I know that y'all haven't up. Listen, when it comes to dates, I am terrible with that. I know the month, but I just don't know the date. So
You ain't lying.
please don't judge me.
Yes,
Please.
October 18th for Ashe 12. And I'll also be back in the Dallas, Texas area for October the 25th for Athena's show,
Mhm.
part two, Who Runs the World. So I'll be
Mm.
back there facing Nyla Rose. So I got my eyes on Nyla.
You two got a
So I
beef
have
going on.
we
No,
sure
she can't
do.
do
So I
that.
have a,
No, I'm gonna beat that bitch up. No.
I will be there.
I got a big October ahead. So yeah.
Nice.
But Champ, get you some sleep. We'll see you next time. Be safe and keep up the great work. Once again, everybody.
Thank you guys so
Charity
much.
King, everybody.
Thank you
Take
guys.
care.
Bye.
Bye.
See
Bye.
ya.
Bye.
See ya.
Have a good night.
All right.
See ya.
See ya. Yeah, that was awesome.
Putting her to work. Shame on you, Miss Out.
Miss South, you. We're gonna have
Hey.
a talk. We're gonna have a talk with y'all.
I've always lived by this.
Live by what?
And ask the question. Don't be afraid of the no.
Nigga, we just got done interviewing her. What? What are you doing? No. Seriously. Despite all of the negative, the technical difficulties, that was a dope fucking interview. I learned a lot from Charity. Like, for real, that was really, really cool. And she's friends with us now. Like, that's even better. But yeah, most definitely. Yeah, that was dope, everybody. Now, we're in the second half now. So before we go into the second half, everybody, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to talk about how hood some people are in professional wrestling. We'll be right back.
I also have one last thing to add too, Chris. That was our first active world champ that we've ever interviewed. Just saying.
Is it?
We've never interviewed a active world champ. I mean, just think about
first ever.
Yeah,
first
that's
ever.
a big deal.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope as fuck. But
you know,
yeah, we'll be right back, everybody, and then we'll talk about the other bullshit and professional wrestling.
Step into the vibe of the stories at night. Heels for life.
We're gonna take a quick pause right here for a second just to make sure that you all hit that like button, you hit that subscribe button, and also give you a chance to take a look at all the platforms that the cast members are on and make sure you are following them as well. That way you're notified whenever we go live. And one last thing, please make sure you check out our store on ProWrestlingTees.com. Heels for Life. We have many different logos and styles of shirts on there that you can, also support us with. We definitely appreciate it. We have the logo shirt. We have the H4L shirt. We have the Wrestling Debates and Catering, Heel Nation, Ziggy O's, Ziggy and 8-Bit shirt. Many other different designs on there as well. Definitely appreciate every single one of y'all for your support, and we'll get back to the show.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Ziggy, for that public service announcement. Appreciate y'all. Dude, who Mike is that? Oh my God, bro. Like, I feel like I'm in an echo chamber. The fuck? Like, y'all good? Okay, good. All right. So now this is the segment where we're going to talk about the bullshit for probably another 35 minutes. We're not going to go through the whole entire card of Raw and SmackDown. I mean, even though I don't watch that bullshit anyway. But yeah, we're going to talk about all the shit that we were talking about on the cookout. So nice little joint discussion. But first, I want to talk about this Gail Kim situation. Um, this is a case. Okay, so you know me. I don't give a fuck. Like when it comes to like putting people in their place or what have you. But I do know that if I don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. And there's a couple of times on the cookout where I'd be like, dude, I really wish this person would shut the fuck up. Like seriously. But sometimes I have to be reserved and I have to, act like a Christian, right? So Gail Kim is known in her hood life, you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck that is. She's known to open up her mouth and she's one of them ones where she does it now and asks questions later. And for the last week, she has literally been digging a hole for herself and she has not gotten out of that hole. We're still waiting for her to come back to earth. So first, to just kind of give you the little context of what I'm talking about. First, I do not know where the you know what? No, because I can't articulate this because like I really don't know like how the fuck this started. I just know Rio for some reason was catching strays or some shit. But I'm gonna let Light Skin handle this because he been following this story. So go ahead, Light Skin.
Oh man. First off, you already know how I feel about this whole entire situation. I've done plenty of videos about it. Number one. Number two is she's. How do I put this nicely? Because I don't want to be too damn. You know what? Screw it. She's really grinding my goddamn gears right now. Because at first it turned into a conversation about how she doesn't like deathmatch wrestling. Cool. Whatever. Pro wrestling is subjective. You don't like a certain style of wrestling, that's fine. I'm not the biggest fan of deathmatch wrestling. I didn't care for all that. What it divulged into was a conversation about how she feels about a specific wrestler, i.e., Riho. And we all know who Riho is. Riho is the first ever AEW Women's World Champion. And I have the tweets up here somewhere. But it's
Maybe I don't know, Ziggy. You put them up for us. I don't know if you
yeah.
still if you can.
What you need, bro?
Yeah, I just we know we need those tweets so our audience can.
The Gail Kim tweets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
If you
Yeah.
got them up.
yeah. So
Yeah, I'm gonna bring them over and then put them up. But y'all can keep talking and I'll.
okay, all right, cool.
I mean, like I
So,
said, I have them. I have them
no,
here. They're opening right now. But let me go ahead and read these here real quick for y'all. And when the conversations divulged into her criticisms about Riho, she said, I listened to this whole clip, which I said I didn't want clips, but that's fine. The only issue that I had that he made a comment about her teeth. I will say I haven't watched AEW in a very long time, but when I did watch Riho, and nothing against her at all, because I am the biggest supporter of all women who want to make it in the business, sure. But I did feel uncomfortable watching her because the camera shots would go up her skirt and she was always dressed like a very little girl and it felt improper. I am also very into, she says, I am also into very believable wrestling. Not everyone is, especially nowadays. And it was very hard for me to believe a little girl that was being portrayed of that size was fighting the women that they had in that division. And then the last part, to put it into context, I find Io, Mia, meaning Mia Yim, Asuka, Kyrie, and Lei Ying to be more believable and don't feel uncomfortable watching.
Oh,
I said this in my video on TikTok. If you look at Riho and what you are saying, you think that what you are seeing is somebody who is a little girl. That is a you problem. Riho is 28 years of age. She is not a little girl. She is fully. To be honest, she can dress however the hell she wants. As long as she performs the way she performs, that is all right with me. I don't care. I'm not watching her because she looks like a little girl. I'm watching her because she is very talented in the ring. And she's been wrestling since she was 9. So as far as I'm concerned, when she's got years on you, Gail. He's got years of experience on you. And since you want to talk about people that look like a little girl, look at the names that she mentioned. Io Sky. Last time I checked, Io Sky is 5'1", the same height as Riho. Kairi Sane, 5'1", the same height as Riho. Asuka, 5'3", in that bracket. Xia Li, 5'3". The only one that she mentioned that looks tall is Mia Yim, who's listed at 5'7". That's it.
Mm,
So for you to sit here and compare her to other people and you call her little girl, I'm sorry, but your examples were ass.
yeah,
And
and
when you
not
want
wanted either. It wasn't
and
wanted.
when you want to talk about believable wrestling, we watched you in TNA have feuds with the likes of Awesome Kong, ODB, Tara, who was known Victoria, women who were much bigger than you. Is that believable? I
Mm,
noticed you didn't mention other smaller wrestlers like AJ Lee, Alexa Bliss, Zelina Vega. Are they believable to you?
hmm.
Matter of fact, I've seen Alexa Bliss wear pigtails and a skirt. Does she look like a little girl?
Couple of times.
Like I said, if you are watching some of these competitors who are on the smaller size and all you see is she looks like a little girl, that's a you problem.
So I was trying like I really didn't make no content for this because this is another as I think K Omega said, another legend bringing up negative stuff, trying to get TKO basket. But we're talking about Japanese young lady who's been training since she was 7, who had her first viral moment when she was 9 with Kenny Omega. She got over 20 years experience, worldwide known, and she is respected by wrestling fans.
Hmm.
Okay, like when she comes out, she gets a reaction. My thing is, it sounds like someone needs some attention. You're not getting enough attention at home. Your famous cook is not getting you much attention. You type up something, you argued about it, and then you switch the conversation. You moved it from deaf wrestling to single out Rito.
I don't think she's getting enough attention in her hood,
Speaking,
as
and
she
that's
calls
I
it.
was wondering where you got that from, and I remember she did say something about some hood thing. But
She did, because we
yeah,
were talking
yeah.
about that on the cookout, which I have questions about. Like, that's kind of borderline racist.
Mm,
Like, yeah, that was kind of borderline racist.
mm.
And then here's the part, everybody, that I don't understand about this. Why are we not talking about this? Like, she's talking about that she got permission, right? From the nigga that's not even fucking hood, Moose. So apparently she got permission from Moose to say the word hood, bringing him from left field and saying, well, I can say that because Moose told me so. I'm sitting up here, I'm just like,
That's
bitch, like what
wait,
are you doing?
wait. So you bring in Moose, said Moose gave you permission. That's like saying, well, my black friend said I can say the N word. What
Yeah.
are
Thank
you
you.
doing? Like you just said earlier, you're digging yourself. You were 6 feet under at Monday. Now you're 12 to 18 feet digging yourself damn near to hell. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You know what
And
I
Gail,
said?
and Gail, this is the thing about you, Gail. I have the most utmost respect for your wrestling. Like I said on somebody else's shit. Like Gail Kim, first time I seen her, her first day she won the women's title in WWF, whatever. Came to TNA. TNA didn't have no women's championship. They taught you helped that company get a women's division, knocked out Shannon first ever. While you had one of the best feuds with Awesome Kong, as my brother just brought up, and established that hey, TNA actually has a way better women's division than the E at the time. But now, nobody gonna know you for that no more. We gonna know you for these comments you saying about Rio, who did nothing to you, not one thing.
The fact is that um no one really remembers, and this is no shade, like dead ass. I just remember that you were the champion that we couldn't see. It's like you had the championship and then you lost it. I don't even know who you lost it to. I'm like, okay, so
But the
was the
lady one,
championship vacant when she won it? Like, I don't know when she won it, but it's like, and I don't even know why we even talk about her being in the Hall of Fame in WWE. She didn't do
she's not.
shit.
She's not.
So that's why
She's not. She's
that's what I'm saying. Like, I think the moral of the story of all of this is that, once again, if you don't have anything good to say, shut the fuck up. Then it gets better. So before that part, we're kind of jumping around a little bit. So what really lit a fire under her was Kenny Omega. And you know, Kenny Omega is a silent savage, right? It's like one of those like posts where like you see it, but it's like it takes you a minute to kind of just
oh no.
you gotta kind of like realize what the fuck he just said. I
Not
guess he
that one.
said that
Not
he
that one.
said that him and Gail Kim. Well, he said Gail Kim in WWE is riding the hobby horse. That's why she's trying to get a WWE contract.
He said she's trying to get that TKO gift basket.
So she didn't like that too much. She was like, "What the fuck you insinuating?" I'm saying, well, he basically saying in so many words that you are trying to get in the good graces of TKO and trying to get that WWE like Legends contract. I mean, what do you guys think?
If the shoe fits, you gonna wear it, huh?
If
I
she
tell
do
you,
that, you are top 10 or top 3 biggest hypocrite in the wrestling world. You made a, a lifetime decision after you left the second time you left WWE, by the way, to
I
railroad Vince McMahon, which rightfully so, and Triple H. You did not like Triple H. You said you would never come back to WWE as long as Triple H there. And now that he's in charge, you never come back to WWE because Triple H is in charge. He will not open the door for me. He didn't care about women's wrestling. He was a phone. I remember all that. So for the
I,
fact that you now, like you would say, you're trying to get in the good graces to go into TKO and get yourself a
Mhm.
gift basket and a Target gift card and stuff, you'll be the biggest hypocrite. And I say that for a lot of y'all that do that shit, that always bleed and always say something and do shoot videos and all this stuff, and you go right back to that company because the check is blank and all it needs is your signature.
So I haven't said anything about this whole Gail Kim thing at all on no platform. I don't think I've even commented on anybody's post of anything. One
I
because
wonder why you were so quiet.
one because I got to it late. One because
Okay.
I got to it late. But then two because, well, before I say why, let me read this definition. So the definition of a grifter, and I made a post on TikTok about this some time ago.
Hmm.
A con man or woman typically targets a specific individual or small group, building trust through a sophisticated long term scheme, pro wrestling, to defraud them out of money or valuables. I'm a famous pro wrestler. Now let me start making money off of people online by talking. So don't
Hmm.
be surprised if Gail Kim's podcast launches soon. Um, a grifter, by contrast, in a more general term, for someone who uses manipulation and deception to swindle others, often capitalizing on people's expectations. So we expect something out of Gail. What do we expect? We didn't expect what she gave us. Bottom line is, I chose to stay away from this because I'm tired of the same old stuff. Like, why do these older wrestlers, and I'm an old head too. I hate talking about this about older wrestlers because I actually want to hear their opinion. And Forza can back me up on this, Lightskin can back me up on this, and Chris to a certain degree. When we were growing up, the majority of the wrestlers that we watched were old. They were old. The old wrestlers were the ones that were on TV.
Not for me.
Yeah, I know. But that's why I said to you to
To a
some
certain degree,
degree.
right? You're
Yeah.
correct. Yeah.
For your time.
So
For your time.
so to have these older wrestlers grifting off of us because they know we cherish them, or at least how they were when they were actually wrestling. For them to now portray this character of, hey, I'm important because I used to be in the business, so let me talk about the business, but not let me just talk about the business. Let me do the strategic thing of talking negative about specific companies on purpose because I know that draws engagement. That's what's happening right now, and I hate it. That's the reason why I always say, how about you tell me what you did like about a show instead of always going to what you didn't like? Like, why does Gail have to? Why did she feel the need to even say that? Like, it didn't have to be said. Why? You want to know why? Because exactly what's happening right now. It happened over a week ago. People still talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
She's still talking about it. Why is she still talking about it? Because it's making her money on the internet.
She is really like I
Grift.
didn't know that she replied to every message.
Every damn one. She
She
still
almost
to
applied
this
that.
day
Yeah,
she
every
hasn't
message.
stopped. She
Mm-hmm.
has not stopped, Enforcer.
Yep.
She tweeted today about it.
You know what? If she don't have her own podcast, I guarantee you she'd be on what's that podcast with Bubba Ray and them?
Bust open.
She will be
Mm-hmm.
on there and probably one of these probably this week. You never know.
And I just, I didn't really say too much about it. I didn't make a video about it. We just talked about this on the cookout. These grifters that Miss Soft is talking about, I'm not going to give them my time or energy because they don't need it nor deserve it. Okay, Bubba Ray, like I said, puts the snicker in his mouth because he likes to lick the veins. Um, Gail Kim liked to ride the WWE's hobby horse. I mean, I don't care if. Thank you. Bring that up. Bring that up. Because as a matter of fact, no, not here. No, we're not humming right now.
I'm
We're
hungry. I almost know there.
here.
I can't have a Snicker bar thanks to you, man.
No. Bring that shit back up. Bring that back up, Ziggy.
It was the
Bring
video
that
clip.
up.
You want me to play it again?
Yeah. Bring that up. And
Video
keep it
clip?
there.
You got the video clip of this?
Yeah,
It was a video clip. It wasn't a photo. We want me to just play it again?
play it.
Play it again.
Oh God.
Snickers in your mouth.
Our donkey of the week. Are we doing our own donkey of the week now? This how we
Yes,
doing
we
it?
are. Yes.
Oh,
As
I
a matter
love
of
it.
fact, I'm glad he brought that up. That trash of the week. Yeah, we doing that moving forward. Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Yes. So yes, Gail Kim, congratulations. You are trash of the week.
Just a FYI, because like you said, she's been tweeting about this to this day. The real news about what happened with AEW, since people will lie, etc. I don't care. I was saving it for an interview, but oh well, it's now. I got one text from AEW when I was terminated from TNA. It was from Sonia and inquiring more about whether I wanted to wrestle. I'm retired. End of story. My reply, meh. Because, like Mid South said, she's still talking about it. She wants the attention. She's wants the money. Like I said what I needed to say. I'm done. Like, yeah, I gave the Simpsons meh, MEH. That's how I feel about it now. I will find something else to get engaged with, which is why I spent all Friday night last night watching the Stardom and Cork and Hall show with Mid South and Dendrian when we were on our live on
That was
Friday
awesome.
night.
That was
It
awesome.
was awesome.
You
It was a really great.
you was watching Star on Friday. I was watching New Japan this morning. It's other things to worry about than a wrestling legend crashing out on Twitter and
Yeah,
replying to people they don't even know, and giving them more than 140 characters of their time.
I just want to just make this statement real quick. So, as we've been doing the podcast, some of us has been watching football. The question is, and this is going to be the timeline, right? Or this is going to be because we were here last week, right? Is the Packers going to collapse, or are they going to win the day?
Well, right
We'll
now,
find that out in about a minute, less than a minute. I don't think they're going to win against
less than
the
2
Cowboys.
minutes, but oh god,
they're leading.
I know they're leading. Yeah, it's just my score just updated. I don't.
as long as they don't run that cover 3, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Prevent defense don't prevent shit. Just remember.
Yes.
That.
So the D has to come through, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in the next minute or so.
Bro.
The D will always come through.
What?
Shut
Whoa.
up.
Whoa. This out here with.
But in other news, so Nia Jax, she boxed again on SmackDown, huh?
So they had two embarrassing moments last week. You know, I don't watch that show either, but she did that.
Either, bro.
And who was the guy? Was it Braun Breaker that was doing the fake punches?
Yeah.
See, I didn't get that one. Yeah, I didn't.
Y'all didn't see the Braun Breaker video? He was punching CM Punk, but he was actually hitting his own arm. He was just going like that.
What?
It was the craziest thing in the world. He was on top of CM Punk, right, and was supposedly punching him, but he was just going like this and just hitting his own arm.
See,
camera right there on it.
That's crazy because I
that was on camera. That was camera 4, right?
Camera 4 didn't turn away for some reason either.
Yeah, definitely didn't turn away from that botch.
Wait, I ain't see nothing about that, but damn it, be another company that gonna be all over the fucking place.
Nigga.
Did you see it in
Say it again?
No.
You didn't see the video? Oh my god.
No. I will wait till my final thoughts to say what I gotta say.
Cool. No, so I guess there were 2 botches that happened. One of them was Jay Cargill got, I would say, not seriously injured, but she got cut the fuck up. I seen her pictures on Facebook. The second one was, I don't know who was at fault, but apparently the ref forgot to count to 3, and Nia, she kicked out after a minute after the botch. She kicked out.
They said that Nia was supposed to kick out. Nia was supposed to kick out, and now, as much as Dirty E is on the hot seat for a lot of shit, I don't want no one to lose their fucking job. But I saw this today about people talking about that the referee should be fired. Ladies and gentlemen, Nia Jax was supposed to kick out. And the referee knew this. If she would have count 3, then she would have been fired for it because you're changing the finish. Nia Jax just laid her big ass down and did not kick out. So stop trying to get somebody fired. I don't care if you don't like Dirty E. I don't care if you don't like AEW. Everybody needs a job, especially today.
Yeah. I mean, once again, I don't know who's at fault, but once again, if this happened in any other company, this would have went viral.
Oh yeah,
like straight up. So it's like, once again, and I'm gonna leave that for my final thought because there's a lot of shit that I really want to get off. Are you serious?
Stop playing.
Like 10 seconds, right? They went down the field in like 10 seconds.
Wow. Dude,
this is 1 minute, a minute and 2 seconds.
Yeah, no
defense. Since we're talking about botches, the refs botched a no call because that pass that Dak just threw out in the flat, that should have been intentional grounding.
Wow.
Should have been intentional grounding. I missed the replay on it to see if it was actually a lateral.
There was nobody in the area and it didn't even get past the line of scrimmage. He was still in the pocket. Like, that's intentional grounding. I'm sorry. Like,
there's no defense in this game, first of all. Good Lord.
Yeah, obviously, because like this is the highest like score between the Packers and the Cowboys.
Number 3 again.
So this wow, that's insane. The only way the Packers gonna win is if by a touchdown or by a field goal to tie
Gotta
up the
get a
game.
touchdown.
So yeah, they got to win by a touchdown, but we'll see. I think
Well,
they're probably
field
going to
goal
do an
like that,
onside kick, but I don't think they can make it down the field in what 43 seconds.
Don't say that.
Hey,
Never know.
I don't think they
good
can.
enough for Patrick Mahomes.
I say never say that.
but Jordan Love is not Patrick Mahomes. That's the thing. I don't think that's what I'm saying. Like,
But the Cowboy defense sucks. So
yeah, but the thing about it is that the Cowboys want to make there's a lot of shit that's on the line. The last time, the Cowboys have not beat the Cowboys have never beat the Packers since 2007. So there's a lot that's on the line, and they want to win this game. They do because like the Packers own them in
their home.
They own them.
Playoffs. Yep.
They lost.
No, I'm saying they own them in the playoffs, so they beat them in the playoffs.
Yeah, and that's why I said this is a revenge game for the Cowboys. So we'll see.
I don't think this game is over.
Yeah, we'll definitely see.
Like Cena was on the
Well,
That-
Love's only got one game-winning drive in the fourth quarter. We'll see what happens.
Yep, we'll see what happens. But yeah, is there anything else that y'all want to say? And then we'll probably stay on until the game comes on because that's what we're watching right now. So I don't have.
There is
I don't
one
have-
other thing I think we should bring up.
Sure.
The MLW clip of Ricardo Duran. Like, if you remember
said
that,
who?
the MLW clip of
dude from Lucha Underground brung
Yeah,
up
Caesar
the
Duran.
blood money.
yeah, talking about while the other show brings their biggest show to Saudi Arabia for blood money.
Oh,
Yeah, if you remember, it was a clip shared with us.
yeah, I seen that this morning.
Because I was like, yo, this is hilarious. I read it, but then I
Oh
saw it.
shit! The Packers are going down. They already in mid.
But they defense slugs.
I told you.
Dallas
the Cowboys
defense
don't handle
slugs.
already in midfield.
The Cowboys don't handle secondary. But
Yeah, 28 seconds. So
if
let's
you-
see
like,
what happens.
you understand about this MLW clip is it means so much more. You know the past, and that is the company that Dirty E so-called verbally blocked from getting a TV deal
Mhm.
on Tubi.
And got sued for it.
And that's oh my God, Ziggy, no. Yes.
Barely
What
stoned.
the fuck?
See, that's worse than the debut of the Dark Order when they were complaining about those punches.
Yeah,
You like,
that's what I'm talking about. If that was, but that was on everybody's shit when Dark Order did that like for a whole 2 weeks.
mhm.
I ain't seen this. Oh wow.
Yep.
But yeah, MLW. Yeah, they don't talk their shit. They should be on Tubi, not Evolve.
For real.
That's true.
Tubi. I love Tubi. I'll tell y'all that. Yeah, I love Tubi.
Mhm.
Tubi just ghetto as fuck. That's what this is.
Tubi got the most blackest movies I ever seen. But they entertaining.
31, everybody. They're getting closer. So right now, I think they're in field goal range right now. So,
And
yeah,
they got all
31.
3 timeouts too. So
Yeah, so it's
They're
like
not going to
17 seconds left, but they're getting closer. So
What yard line?
let's see.
So I discovered the streaming service the other day. I haven't bought a subscription yet, but it's called All Black, ALLBLK, and it is obviously it's all black shows.
It better be.
Movies, TV series, even some original content on there.
First
As
and
soon as
10, Packers. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
As soon as they just going for a field goal right now. They don't appear to be going for a touchdown. But yeah, that
Assuming
all
they
black
make it.
app, that all black app, I'm really interested in checking that out. Subscribing at least short term to see if any of the shows any good.
Mhm.
It better be all black. on name all black, you have all caps. All black.
Yep.
We're being extra quiet right now because
Cool.
Packers.
Man, I'm just looking at my
First and 10 with 12 seconds. I mean,
yeah,
we are
big.
because
live right
they
now.
got blocked two weeks in a row. So I don't know. But this
Dallas just called a timeout. Their last one.
That's a 2 point.
okay.
That was a 2 point conversion from earlier, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
One shot to the end zone.
and the Bears just won their game just like that too with the block field goals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's getting hot in NFC.
We are seeing a lot of block kicks, and we're only 4 weeks into the season. Like,
Right.
ridiculous.
It's just
There
crazy.
were quite a few last year too.
They saying like this: you can't touch the long snapper, but you can damn sure jump over him. Once he snapped it, he can't pop up. Because he pop up, he's a blocker. So that means you can touch him. All you do is snap that ball and jump over him.
Well, the guy in the Bears game came from the edge though. He just he went all he laid all out for that thing.
He timed it perfectly.
Yep.
He timed it.
It was
Anything else wrestling related we need to talk about?
Really don't know. I don't. I mean,
All right, I'm going to talk about it at the package.
I mean,
overtime. 6-year anniversary this week.
it is, ain't it?
6-year anniversary this week. Kenny Omega returns.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's
he
gonna
just
be.
went for a field goal. Well,
Going for the field goal, right?
oh yeah, are we getting overtime?
I don't know.
They're gonna run it. They're gonna run it one more time.
They're gonna run it.
I might as well let that thing run
They
down.
got 3 times because they still got another timeout.
Because
no,
the Cowboys.
okay.
The Cowboys will find a way to fuck up your day.
I know, right? I mean, we had a dope interview, but then it's like, oh my god,
The Cowboys are still on.
right? Like, man, like I didn't want to do the interview really, but something just told me just go ahead, just do it anyway. Just get it over with.
No, it's cool that we did do it.
Yeah. Despite the bullshit. Yeah.
It was the ESPN raging on the
What?
but we didn't talk about that because we didn't have the show last week about ESPN giving Dirty ESC.
Oh, we've been talking about that.
Yeah, we talked
on
about
the cookout.
That dude was wide freaking open. He threw it away. He was scared.
No, I think they should
Just kick the field goal. You got to
get the
straight.
field goal, be done with it. Yeah, just be done with it.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't have scored. So yeah,
It's good.
I mean, they got 4 seconds left.
No, it's game. It's end of regulation. It's 37 all. We're going.
He hit the field goal.
Yeah,
he hit the field goal.
Okay, got you.
Hey, bro.
Now it's just updated now on my end. Okay.
Yeah, mine. He's just now.
What are you watching? What are you watching
behind.
on mid stuff?
YouTube TV.
I got it on
okay.
Peacock.
Yep,
Okay.
you behind.
Well,
But the whole everybody raging on the writer that gave the first ESPN PLE AC. First off, kudos to you for sticking your ground and keeping your critiques. How do I put this?
Honest. Be honest.
He was honest with his critiques, but also he wasn't, he didn't show favoritism. He was non-partial. That's what I wanted to say. He was non-partial. He just said, "Hey, this is what this PLE was. It was an average PLE." And
keep in mind, that's what most people said on the internet anyway.
I know that is what most people said on the internet. Most people said
everybody.
Not only that, but they all said that AEW was the better show. So,
and I think that's the part that people didn't like. It was like,
guess what? I'm sorry that AEW. Actually, no, I'm not sorry, but you can argue with your mama. AEW has been the most consistent product this year, even from last year too. I think we can probably name maybe 1 or 2 pay-per-views that AEW has done that wasn't up to par.
Right.
But every other pay-per-view that AEW has done, whether it was last year and even into this year, has been on point and consistently good, great, even.
Can we be
Can
honest
we
and say
can we honestly say that about WWE's PLEs in the last couple years?
No.
can we be honest and say the last time AEW had a bad pay-per-view PLE, whatever you want to call it, was World's End 2023?
Yeah, World's End is not one of my favorite pay-per-views.
That's the
That's
last time.
probably the most shittiest pay-per-view that they have out of their whole lineup.
But that's the last time they had it. That's the last time they had a shitty, not so good pay-per-view of all things. Ever since then, and they've been focusing on AEW. They've been focusing on their product. They've been cooking. Even if it was a slow cook, and now it's red hot. They can't.
If memory serves me correctly, I don't think that pay-per-view was actually bad. First of all, I just think it wasn't up to par with the other AEW pay-per-views. And then also, what most people didn't like about it is that they didn't get what they wanted, which at the time, if I'm not mistaken, everybody wanted Shane McMahon to debut at their pay-per-view. That's what happened.
No,
I mean, that would have been nice.
I think you're thinking of last year. I'm talking about 23.
That's what we were saying.
No, that was last year.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, that was last year.
No, I know it's bad. It's bad for me. It was bad. It was bad with the Adam Cole reveal. It was bad. I mean, the only thing that was probably good in that match is the feel good moment of Eddie Kingston and John.
That was a disaster, bro.
Let me go with the card.
I don't even want to remember those 2 years. The last 2 years has been atrocious. Like, hopefully they get their shit together in Chicago for World's End. Hopefully, but
World's End in Chicago.
Yes, it's in Chicago.
I don't
think I'm gonna go.
Personally, I didn't even want World's End to exist. Like I didn't see a reason for even having that pay-per-view.
I think they should just get rid of it entirely. They don't need it.
I think they should just only focus on assisting New Japan Wrestle Kingdom during that time period.
Yeah, that I agree with.
I mean, think about it, because you're hosting that pay-per-view, but I think what they were doing last year, they had that pay-per-view, and then like a week later they had to go do Wrestle Kingdom and Wrestle Dream in Tokyo.
Like 2 weeks.
I think so.
Yeah, it was the following week. So yeah, I'm with you, Chris. Like, just get rid of the pay-per-view and then focus on and you too, Mid-South. I'm with you as well. Just focus on the New Japan shows that you're going to be a part of.
Are they going to do that this year again?
What?
They haven't announced it, but I have a feeling.
I mean, we all know Takeshita is winning the title there.
No.
Hey, y'all, can y'all let me know who
the match is on October 18th.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Dallas has the ball right now in overtime.
Okay.
Takeshi's title match is actually October 18th.
At King of Pro Wrestling, right?
Yeah, he's not cashing in at Tokyo Dome. It's actually going to be a King of Pro Wrestling.
Right, but he's not winning the title until Wrestle Kingdom.
Well, he probably, if they were smart and let this young build all the way to Wrestle Kingdom or Wrestle, what was it called last time? Wrestle Dynasty or something like that?
Dynasty, yeah.
Okada, Takeshi unified title match.
Well, that was my that's what I originally wanted, Takeshita versus Okada there. So I think that's what's going to end up happening if Takeshita wins the title next month. But what I wanted to happen was for him to win the title at the Tokyo Dome.
I think they're doing the women's Continental Classic. They was talking about trying to do the women's Continental Classic.
So they have it at King of Pro Wrestling. It's going to be in Cork and Hall. I don't know if you guys, I mean, I know you guys know the history behind that arena. That is Japan's Madison Square Garden right there.
Wait,
so
Sumo Hall.
Oh, it's at Ryogoku. Yeah, never mind. It's at the Ryogoku Kokugikan. So, yeah. I mean, well, that building also has history too.
I was about to say.
I mean, But at the same time, I think what they want to do is try, and like you said, Chris and Mid-South,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, get rid of World's End because Konosuke versus Okada at Wrestle Kingdom, I think would be a bigger draw than to have it done in either AEW. I mean, the IWGP title is a New Japan title. It should be
Mm-hmm.
defended on a New Japan card,
Right.
and to have Takeshita there to facing Okada, and the way I see it, Takeshita should be the one that goes over in that match because it's the old guard sort of passing the torch to the new guard, and kind of ironic seeing since Okada was the one who ran the Olympic torch when the Olympics was there in Japan years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that would be a great vision or great scene to see at Wrestle Kingdom in the Tokyo Dome.
We got 2 comments. One said that y'all already talked about Io Sky versus.
Yeah, they're coming together to do a show in Marigold, and I'm excited to see it. Mayu and Io have so much history going back from their days as a Freedom with Kyrie, their days as a tag team as Thunder Rock, and of course that ever so popular turn when Io Sky turned on Mayu Iwatani to form one of my favorite factions, Queen's Quest. So I'm excited. Yeah, like one thing I do love is callbacks, and this is like the ultimate callback for me.
I got a question for you because I need some understanding on the situation with the young lady that just left Marigold.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mirai is wow. They are inside the 5.
They're about to win.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, they're about to win.
Oh, y'all fucking buzzkills.
I mean, that's why I said I wasn't.
That left foot is awfully close, though.
Oh my God, he was out of bounds.
He got it. He got it.
Damn it.
He got it.
He got it.
Sorry for getting distracted, but Mirai's last match in Marigold is October 13th, I believe, and I don't know the reason why she is leaving. I'm sure we will find something out. The reason why I don't think she's saying anything yet is because out of respect for the person who she's working for right now, she doesn't want to say anything. But I get the feeling eventually when she ends up going somewhere else new, then we'll hear exactly why it is she left. But I mean, Mirai had a promising future. I could have seen her as the Marigold World Champion, but right now Rossi wants to keep the belt on Utami. And I mean, it is what it is. I have my discretions with Mr. Hatman, and some comments that he's made over the past, but it is what it is, And to be honest, I'm just kind of excited to see where Mirai ends up. Whether she ends up in another company, whether she goes back to Tokyo, whether she becomes a freelancer, whether she goes back to Tokyo Joshi Pro, whether she goes back to Stardom, whether she does a bid and send it, what if she comes to America? I'm just excited to see what she does.
The Cowboys win.
No, it's 5:57 right now, 2nd and goal.
Yeah,
Cowboys.
Here
comes Micah. After he caught a breather.
Yeah.
They are on the 4-yard line.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
Okay. Damn.
I mean, so like if they get a touchdown, it's over. If they hit a field goal, then the Packers get out. Yeah. Then if they don't,
Micah got him.
Oh, he got him.
Micah got him. No game, but Micah just saved the touchdown.
Well, okay. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal from the 4.
Why did we turn into like a sport?
Because right now this is a game that I think everybody has their eyes on right now.
Yeah, this has definitely been
everybody's watching this game right now.
Yeah, ever since he got traded to the Packers, that's been circled.
Yeah.
So
But we about
And
to
then
see
you
it.
got on prime time. You got on prime time nationwide watching. Yeah, and you just went to overtime, so game of the week so far.
Definitely
Fourth
game of
and
the week.
goal.
I didn't think it was going to be this high of a score.
Well, you know you're ahead of us. Why you keep?
Huh?
You gotta stop saying something. You're ahead of us.
No, he can say all he wants.
4th and go.
End
All
this
right.
shit. End it.
4th and go. Now the
They
Packers
still
either
go
need to end it or they go get another loss.
AW blood.
So we're gonna see.
Guts.
This is Jordan Love's like biggest game, I think, this year, because number one, he should be playing like he's angry. And I don't know how he's playing tonight. I don't know, but this is be a defining moment for him that,
He has over 300 yards passing and 3 touchdowns, so he's doing pretty great.
Nah, he need to win. No, he need to bring it home. He need to bring it home.
Yeah, he definitely needs.
No, it's not
He
him.
need to close it.
It's not him. It's
Like-
the defense. The defense is not stopping him. Like this is
Like for instance, that pass a few minutes ago to Tolbert.
Mm-hmm.
He ran back for the ball. The other cornerback just stood there and watched him go back for the ball when he came back. They showed that replay. He's just standing in his zone looking at it.
Please, Packers, end them with a touchdown, please.
and doing the prayer in the middle of a show.
So if the Packers get a field goal, then they have a 2-point conversion, right? They can do a 2-point.
No, if they get a touchdown, it's
over.
Win. Or not
But
Cowboys, Packers win. If the Packers score a touchdown here, it's over. Packers win.
So right now, Cowboys,
they're up 3. Yeah, they're up 3 now.
Cowboys score a touchdown, game over. They score a field goal. If they score a field goal, they give the Packers a chance for a touchdown. If the Packers kick another field goal, that is a tie game.
It's a tie. Then that'll be a tie game.
Yep.
Unless regulation and overtime runs out.
Yep.
Okay, got you.
So,
how much you want to bet that he's gonna fuck up?
They're gonna win this.
There's no more sudden death.
They're gonna win this.
I'll put my life savings on this, that Jordan Love is not going to get.
No, this is Dallas's MO. They had that really big play. They drove down the field to take the lead. Then they gave it back. They gave it up to the tie. Then they drove down the field right then in overtime. They completed that long pass to only end up with a field goal.
I just don't think. As much as I love Jordan Love, I just don't think he's capable of getting a touchdown. Especially after last week. Last week, he got to prove it to me right now that he can put this game away, and I don't think.
Yeah, right. If he drives the Packers right now,
when he's
team, no more.
I don't think he can. I don't believe he can.
I'm gonna say Romeo Dobbs seam route.
I'm gonna say Matthew Golden, the rookie from Texas.
He's a speedy receiver too.
Yeah. Because they ain't playing no defense on that back end.
I'm telling you, Diggs getting burnt like toast right now. So
neither team.
He's scared to tackle Doc on Jacobs.
C-gap off the left side.
They scared to tackle Jacobs. I seen him running through them all night. So
yeah, they are scared.
Damn it.
So everybody, we're gonna stay here until this game goes off. So right now it's 2nd and 6 on the Green Bay 24. So
let's
see.
Here we go.
And then and if necessary, fourth down territory, they're going to definitely go for it because that's going to be their last try. So I mean, unless they intercept it.
How much time's on the clock?
Right now,
3:57.
They're going 4th down. They're not.
Oh yeah.
Cowboys made a long drive, taking most of the clock, so they can rush and stuff. They're funny.
I mean,
let's go Packers.
They just got a penalty. Green Bay did illegal man downfield, but they declined it. It's third down.
They trying to go home.
Third down now.
Third down.
They trying to go home. Listen, I want no second and long. This third down. So let's hurry up.
Just hurry up and just put them away. Like, do a Hail Mary, do something, because I'm trying to go to bed.
And they playing with love too. Like, all right, let's see you can think on your feet. You got to rush. Can you make plays on the rush?
He's no Aaron Rodgers. I can definitely tell you that. Aaron Rodgers, I was like, yeah, I know he can beat them with his eyes closed, but Jordan Love gives me pause sometimes.
So, Jordan had that good playoff game.
Right, I was about to say that.
He did, but he's just not consistent. That's the issue.
Welcome to the world of a Vikings fan.
A lot of people picked him as an MVP this year.
I mean, if he didn't lose last week, could have.
What was his stat line last week?
Shit, I forgot.
Not like this week.
Shit, I forgot this week. I don't think he's gonna convert on third down. I don't think he is. We're about to see.
Well, Jordan, he had a 183. 183, a touchdown and a pick last week. And Flacco, I think, played worse.
He did.
Yeah.
And they fucked up him like less than 2 minutes.
You got. I said this. You got to remember the Cleveland Browns got the most.
That's pass interference. Throw the flag. You got to be joking.
He didn't get pass interference.
The dude, the ball. He was not even looking for the ball. That is terrible.
So it's fourth down. Down.
He hugged the dude. He hugged the dude.
Told you. You not hear me.
Told you. I told you. Told you they ain't winning this game.
That is terrible.
Told you they ain't winning this game.
He's not looking for the ball. He's holding him. Come on now.
They ain't calling nothing else. Ain't calling nothing.
I told you they just want to go home. I'm like, okay.
Someone needs to throw a super technical pass. Wow.
How fitting that the second week they lose by 3 points.
One possession games.
Oh my god, this shit is fucking weird. I swear.
40-37. I did not see this score.
Me neither.
No,
I did not see this score.
But we're gonna see what he does on the last try.
And
once they lose, we're gonna say, "I bid you adieu."
Our final point is the refs is under payroll.
We're all quiet and shit.
Yeah, because they called timeout, didn't they?
They did.
They gonna
with 3:50 left, 4th and 6.
NFL, y'all always do this shit. Y'all know it's 4th down. They have to call timeout. Probably go to commercial and just draw this shit out. Man, it's 12:02 in the East Coast. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
Listen,
it's Monday morning.
Shit, it's 11:02 here. I'm still
first
thinking.
Down.
They got bro. I was hoping, and dude, he must have threw it long, bro.
Nah.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Dark.
Bad. It didn't go. Oh, never
All
mind.
right,
Oh, so no, they're okay. Never mind. Okay, I'm looking at this wrong.
Golden with the hands.
If the Cowboys lose this game, I'm gonna find that picture with that chick with the jersey with the face like, here we go again. That picture, because that's crazy.
Damn, I was hoping
not that one. But that's a good picture. That's a good picture.
That picture off. Oh my god. Anyway, I was hoping that he'll miss. I was hoping he'll miss so I can go to bed. Oh, I do want to tell y'all this. WWE 2K25 is not that bad. It's probably the best WWE game I played in years. I would
just don't play the island.
No, I'm not fucking with the island. No, I'm not fucking with the island, bro. Like,
they try to put that in the island.
The universe and all the download people.
But like their graphics are dope. Like, I guess they're putting name brand like shirts
like
and
they do with
shoes and
2K,
shit.
NBA 2K. Like you can wear Jordans and
They
Nikes.
I'm sitting up here. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? Like,
they learned
nigga,
they learned from that monstrosity they did 5 years ago. You're like, you know
so they
what?
got another first and 10. They're getting closer. So we're gonna see what
2-minute warning.
happens. We're
2
gonna see
minute
what
warning
happens.
in the overtime. You hear this? 2 minute
Like
warning.
it, like skin gonna spoil it for us.
I'm-
What you watching now?
I told y'all I'm watching it on the cock.
Giggity.
Oh, that's right.
Giggity.
I need shut up. Oh my god. It's so damn dumb.
That's what the Jello is.
Oh my god. You're an idiot. You know that.
I'm a fun idiot.
You're a fucking fool. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging with us. Like, our podcast was over like 20 minutes ago, but we're watching football, and right now the Packers and the Cowboys are literally on overtime right now. And I'm sitting up here and I'm trying to figure out who is going to win. So, and now Packers are getting closer. They're in Dallas territory now. So I think it's Dallas that they on the 40 line. I think
they at 41.
Mm-hmm. So
first and 10.
We're gonna see who's gonna win because this is the game of the week. And yeah.
Game. Oh.
What?
First down. We just do the shit out. I told you
haters, man.
They suck.
Y'all people are just ahead of some haters.
Hey, change your YouTube.
You know, you should be watching the play.
So change the shit to Peacock and you with us, man. Come on.
I know.
Change it to the cop.
Change it to the cop.
Change it to the cop.
They're getting closer, y'all. They got another first and 10. They on a Dallas 25.
I look
like he about to do this.
About this because Diz was confused in the motherfucker. He don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
Go back to
I'm
Diz.
gonna put it on Peacock.
Ooh.
You said you about to put it on.
I'm finna put it on Peacock. I'm gonna miss a place.
I'm not changing.
I'm gonna miss a place.
I'm just relying on y'all because I don't have it anymore. So relying on y'all.
I kept mine mainly for the NFL and NBA.
It's 55 seconds.
I mean, because I was gonna keep it for the WWE Network, but I'm just like,
come on, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, the NBA now is gonna be on Peacock.
Yeah,
and I don't have cable anymore, so I figured, okay, I have Peacock, I have
first down,
ESPN,
another first down.
Yep. And the clock's still going.
39 seconds.
He made a play. Look at him.
Run that ball right down their throats.
Diggs finally made a play.
That was a
I know they are going insane at that arena right now. They're in that stadium right now.
Yeah, because if the Packers, good play, dude.
Good defense.
Why are they getting lazy?
The Packers, I'm going to tell you right now, the Packers will keep the field goal and it'll be a tie game.
No, they're going to slow this.
They need to end this.
Well, you better hurry up.
Second and 13.
Clock's still going.
Second and 13.
They about to end this. They scoring a touchdown.
It's 28 seconds. Nobody got any timeouts.
I don't think
Jerry Joe's like he lost more hair.
Yeah, but you can take 2 shots to the end zone.
But they need to count.
Let me ask you. Jerry, you want Love to take 2 shots in the end zone?
Jerry looked like he bit his bottom lip.
Exactly.
You're so stupid.
Let's go, Packers.
There you go. Don't sit off. What the fuck?
What happened?
I got to hurry up. Third down. 6:15. Clock is going. Okay. Hurry up. Urgency.
So you're ahead of me. Yeah, what the heck are y'all doing?
Hurry up.
Come on, man. You're going to have to. Now you just got to spike it and kick a field goal. It's a tie.
Oh, 1 second.
Why are you huddling up? No.
It's gonna be a tie.
I told you they're gonna it's gonna be a
Oh my
draw.
God! They went for a
Their
play.
clock management sucks. That clock management sucks. First, you did a dump pass. You don't have no
1
timeout.
second
Then you
left.
got to walk into the fucking line.
That's game. That should have been game over.
I
That clock
told
should have been. That clock should have ran out.
I
Oh,
told you.
have mercy.
So now, okay, so if the Packers like do a
Yeah.
field goal,
If they
this
make
would
a
be
field goal,
considered a
tie
tie.
game.
It is in a tie, which
It's
hurts the
in the tie.
Cowboys.
40-40.
Oh. Damn.
40.
Damn. That mean so that means that's it. It's a draw.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's a tie.
The Packers are
Yeah,
2-1
it does
and
hurt the
1.
Cowboys more.
That's wild work.
2-1 Cowboys 1-2-1.
That's wild work, bro. Like
All
I can't
that.
even be happy or sad, bro.
That's the perfect ending for Jerry.
You know what?
Yeah,
You know
like,
what
I'm
the
like, damn,
conversation
you
is
didn't
going to
win,
be?
you didn't- I mean, you still didn't beat them.
The conversation tomorrow is going to be both of their defenses are terrible.
Yep.
Basically,
That is going to be
right.
the conversation tomorrow.
But a tie?
Exactly. Because they scored 40 plus they scored 40 points each side. Great game.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
game, but no defense. And
Offense
how can
is
you
great.
win a Super Bowl if you don't have a defense?
That's true. Wow, everybody.
I mean, you can always try and win the Detroit way and score like 40 plus points and
Yeah.
just hope that your defense bends but don't break.
So
Right.
normally the offense is ahead of the defense at the beginning of the season, but right now it's
Right.
looking pretty bad across the league. There are a lot of bad defenses out there.
Right. So let's go around for final thoughts. We haven't did final thoughts. So everybody, thank you so much for kicking it with us this late. We stayed up just for a draw, which is so let's go to first of all, Miss Gray interview. Even though you had some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
No, we can go to did you want to go? Or did you
I'll
want-
go.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I think it was a great interview. I think if we could interview more people or interview people from time to time. I'm not saying we should do an interview every week, but have interviewing wrestlers to have them assist us with growing this channel, this podcast. I kind of want to keep doing that. I want to attempt to grow this thing by any means necessary because, like I said before, I'm all in. So I enjoyed the interview and I look forward to whatever is down the road for us. That's all I got.
Cool. All right. Enforcer, go ahead.
So, like my brother and they have stopped watching WWE. We already made that very known. I don't know how the episodes go. As for me, I still watch clips here and there, but me doing any type of content for WWE is not happening no more. Right? I'm not wasting my time and space for a company that don't give a damn about me, and I'm not doing it no more. I'm sorry. I've been a lifelong fan of WWE. I was a day one guy for On Demand. I was a day one guy for the network. Even when they got the Peacock, it was making jokes. I was still there. But I understand they might have to have financial things, but that should not affect us. You should pay your fucking bills on time like we do. But I just can't do it. I'd rather make content of things that I enjoy, which is like Japan, Noah, AEW, maybe some MLW, wrestling. You know, there's other wrestling out there. But like I said, to keep up to date and know what the fuck I'm talking about, I am gonna still watch clips. I am still gonna watch the shows with my son. He's still a fan. I'm not gonna take the joy away from him. But that ESPN thing was the last straw. I got ESPN, and I could not watch that terrible show when I came back home, and that's the last straw for me. I already told you I priced me out, and now you gotta say I can't watch your shit. So fine, cool. I know what I'm not wanting. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Other than that, It was fun talking to Charity King. Wish her all the success. She's part of the family now, so that's even dope. What's next for us? I can't wait. Just enjoy it, and yeah, just keep supporting us on all our ventures. Light Skin got his on TikTok, his videos. Those for life, wrestling debate. Mid South, you are a creator. So you watch these videos, especially this last one with the Cowboys versus Jaguars. Funny situation. Um, and yeah, and Ziggy and our brother who's working his ass off, we'll be back soon. TL, all support here. That's all I gotta say. Thank you for wasting our time, Cowboys and Packers, for that fucking tie. But yeah,
And
that's all I gotta say. Keep watching wrestling. I'm done.
all right, go ahead, light skin.
Well, number one, forever grateful that we got an opportunity to speak with the Ashe Women's Champion, Charity King. Again, another great thing, and I've been forever grateful to be a part of this platform and everybody here at Heals for Life for allowing me to join up with everybody because I've had so many great opportunities like this, because of this podcast. So please, please, please share, love, and support Heals for Life. Um, as far as what Enforcer said about WWE, I too have been a lifelong fan of WWE. I never thought a day in my life where I would say that I am done with WWE. And it's not that anything, you know, specific. It's just that, like we talked about earlier, it's the old heads that have basically ruined the product for me. The Gail Kims, the so-called legends that just won't seem to go away because they need the validation and attention. The bringing back problematic people. I have defended this company too long. I can't do it anymore. And to top it all off, you're charging not just an arm and a leg, but you want me to give my firstborn son that I don't have. As far as I know, there ain't no little Gaijins running around here that I know of. But you want me to sacrifice the firstborn child, a kidney, a gallbladder, and just to enjoy a show and be mildly entertained? I get more entertainment out of watching pro wrestling on an indie level. I will gladly go to the Knights of Columbus, or I will go to First Avenue. I will go to the Armory. I will go to a local high school and watch pro wrestling. I will watch AEW. I will watch Stardom. I will watch New Japan. I will watch anything from Wrestle Universe. And I get more enjoyment out of that. Bottom line is, there is more pro wrestling out there. You can watch the pop music of professional wrestling in WWE. Me, I'm content with the artists that you don't know, the indie grunge or the underground hip hop of pro wrestling. Shout out to my man Decent. But again, there's enough pro wrestling for everybody. You don't have to subject yourself to just watching one.
Cool. Thank you so much, light skin. Um, so I am not going to say much. I am just going to I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna talk to um the black content creators and the black wrestlers that's in pro wrestling. Here at Heals for Life, we care about you guys. We do. But at the end of the day, you have to care about yourself as well. Um, we know that you guys are struggling, you know what I'm saying? Because once again, this is a sport that was never meant for us. But we want to be represented. And that's why we keep screaming, why is this person not being pushed? And we know the potential that they possess. So it's not that um we're not saying that we're trying to compromise your role in whatever company you're in, but we do want you to go ahead and speak up for yourself. That's why I asked Charity about, like, the mentality that some of us have, the slave mentality. It's like, well, I have to do what master says, or I'm going to lose my spot, or I'm going to lose my role in getting some food in during lunch. And sometimes, like, you have to bust down them doors. You have to. It might not be a popular decision, but it's, at least you're taking a stand. And that's why I love Ashe Wrestling, because someone said enough is enough. So if Mr. Darius Lockhart can do it, I know one of y'all can do it as well. As a matter of fact, Mr. Lockhart, if you are listening to this video, we want to interview you next. We really want to talk to the CEO of Ashe Wrestling, because we do appreciate you, and holding a platform for people like Charity. You know what I'm saying? Um, and you can tell the passion in her heart, and you can tell that she enjoys doing this, because it's like she's like one of those girls where she's seen wrestling for the very first time when she was 7 years old, and she said, I want to do this. And for her to be the first, forever Ashe women's champion, that says a lot. So I just want to just say, get out that mentality and just do the work. If you really about the culture, then be about the culture. Plain and simple. As far as me, I am going to be doing an interview with Barbie from TikTok on Tuesday, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern on TikTok. So definitely be watching out for that. Next week, we should be having Isaiah Browner, I believe. He should be on the show next week. If not, we'll probably just do regular programming. But I will let you guys know about that. But I'm gonna hand it over to Ziggy. Thank you guys so much for watching us tonight. I know it's been long, and yeah, that's all I have. Ziggy.
Appreciate y'all. Make sure that y'all are following us on all social media platforms. Chris and the gang are always active on TikTok. Yeah, I want to stay connected. TikTok is probably the second best, or probably the best way to stay connected with Chris and the gang. Make sure you're following us on TikTok at Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast. Follow Lightskin. You see his handle at Lightskin Gaijin. Follow Mid South at Mid South to NWA, and follow Enforcer at Mr. Attention Getter. He has like 8 different names. He's a Mr. Attention Getter. He's the Enforcer. He's Fat Daddy. He's just try to find him. Try to find him on whatever platform he is. He has 1,000 names. Like Dean Malenko, the man of 1,000 hoes. Enforcer, the man of 1,000 nicknames. Also shout out to my boy DJ To, the tribal DJ, as he calls himself. And definitely appreciate you, brother. And also, last but not least, definitely prayers for our brother over on a Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, Dan the Statement. Unfortunately, he's not with us anymore. He's been gone from us now for 2 weeks. Definitely, as they always say, pray for your strong friends. Ones that always seem like they have it together. Sometimes it's just it's hard, and you don't know what guys are balling up inside. So as men, it's important for us to try. I know it's hard, but try to open up once in a while. But that's all I have, man, and definitely appreciate every single one of you all, and we'll see y'all in the cookout. I'm sure Chris will be live tomorrow.
Yes. If I don't have a lot of work in the morning, yes, we will be doing a cookout in the morning. I won't be depressed. We didn't win or lose. So I guess I'll be in good spirits, I guess. Look for the cookout probably about 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. If not, probably sometime in the afternoon. But yeah, until that time, my name is Chris from the Hashtag Heels for Life. Shout out to Mid South for the awesome interview. Shout out to Light Skin, Mid South, and Ziggy. Great work on that on the whole music, I will be taking that to the cookout. I'm gonna probably upload
Sure.
that on my.
I got more where that comes from too. I might even do like a playlist, like a Heals for Life, like lo-fi playlist. Or
That's
something.
dope, man.
Just
Like
make like a
sorry, that
Spotify
music is
playlist or something.
dope, man. Like I don't
Hey,
know, man.
hey, quick story about that.
What's up?
So I couldn't think of what to get my wife for her birthday. Well, her birthday was on September 18th. And then all of a sudden I was doing something in Chat GPT for work. And I said, damn, I could just write her a song. I wonder how fast I can do that. So I did it. And it took me to from Chat GPT to Suno. And dude, I'm talking like, she don't know this, but I'm talking like in 10 minutes, I wrote a whole song. All I did was jot down a bunch of facts about her. And it made a song out of it.
Yep.
And then I used
Oh,
Suno
wow.
to make
And that's
the
what I
music.
did. Yep.
Wow, that is neat.
Yes,
So
lit.
everybody,
Uh,
once again, if you bad at music and you need to,
There's
you
no
know,
excuse.
no excuse.
a little shortcut, go ahead and check that out. As a matter of fact, Ziggy, if you want to post that up.
Yeah, I might post that out there.
You know what? We don't got no time. We don't got
Cause the thing is, we trying to eliminate all the excuses. All y'all out there is, Chris,
Yeah.
I want to start my own show. Light skin. I would like to start my own platform. I would, but
Exactly.
I don't have an intro. I don't have the. Look, we do not gatekeep information. Look, we're telling y'all what we doing.
Yeah, that's another thing that about us. We don't
That's what we
like to
did.
gatekeep,
It is.
but at the same time, I'm one of them niggas where I do gatekeep because motherfuckers can't be trusted.
Oh no,
One
bro.
minute they on your show, the next minute they talking shit about you. So-
I'll tell you to play. That don't mean you can't. Hey, look, Kobe and Michael Jordan told him, "Hey, look, I'm going left. I'm doing this, and I'm gonna shoot a 3 in your face." I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Don't mean you gonna be like us.
right.
Stop it.
But no,
Hey, but definitely appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all in 302.
yep.
Same podcast time, same podcast channel.
Have a good night, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Life